Hey, everybody.
Hello.
All right.
Nobody
Alec
gets
didn't
the
want
joke.
us to do it, but I couldn't help it. Hey guys, welcome to Stealthy Elf Productions. We are here for session 28 of our Pathfinder 2nd Edition homebrew campaign. This is Unearthed Inheritance as part of our Heroes of Histaeria series. Before we jump in, let's do a quick round of hello to our players. Let's start, guys. I don't have the stream pulled up. Let's start with Alec.
Oh, hi everybody.
Random.
My name is Alec. My pronouns are he, him. Find me all places on the internet at Tales Archive. Tonight, I will be playing. I almost said Elder Taruk. That's not true. Finn
Oh,
Reese.
fun. Are we role playing each
Run
other's
that by me
characters
next
tonight?
time. I mean, you can,
Youngblood.
but
Fifth on Finn.
Go for it.
I don't think I want
Honestly.
to. Adam's too damn good.
smart.
Yeah, I play Finn Reese here, and you can also find me on this channel as Rim in Here's the Area New World Order, New World Rebellion, New World Order.
New World Order.
What's that?
I
That's
like
Captain
that.
America?
that'd have been a better. That'd have been a better
Captain
name.
America.
No.
Hello.
I don't know. When I'm not here, you guys can find me over at Tales Archive. And the Archivist known I'm Celesh. I do other stuff there. Thanks. Thanks for coming.
Show us your toes.
Okay.
We cannot. We
Do
are on
it.
Twitch.
Please, I'm begging.
All right. Let's move on to Adam before we get taken off of Twitch.
I'm not the
Cancel.
one you should have moved on to if you didn't want to get demonetized.
You're right. All right, let's move on to Button.
There you go.
Come on in.
Hi, I'm Adam or Mr. Adam. That's MR80DUP, he, they pronouns. I cosplay, I voice act, I play TTRPGs, and sometimes I make magic content. I do a little bit of everything. It's kind of my thing. Tonight I'll be playing Elder Taruk. You can find me here, playing Elder Taruk, and also on New World Rebellion. You can find me playing it there, and then also soon you'll find me over at Tales Archive, where I play an old fucking pirate. And it's an apt description of my character.
Amazing.
I can't
And
believe that.
Grumble Dilf.
Spoiled that.
What?
A grumble dilf.
Grumble Dilf is another apt description of my
My
Dude,
correct description.
That's my next character name.
Grumble Dilf.
No.
I'm Grumble Dilf. the
That's Lil
Changeling.
Jon's actual name.
All right, Button.
Hello, I'm Button. My pronouns are they, them. I'm Blue Button on social media. When I'm not here playing Cressida, Varen, Estuary, you can find me on this channel playing Amanita in New World Rebellion. And you can find me playing Sugar Pea over on Outlaws of Alkenstar. And when I'm not on this channel, you can find me over on Tales Archived. What was that? A
That's
doggy?
Jitterbug, sorry.
You can find
She's
me
really
over
excited
on
about
Tales. Understandable.
Yeah. It's a
You
good show.
can find me over on Tales Archived in the Known Realms Telesh campaign, where I play Echinacea Belrose, whose spot just got blown up. And you can find me playing Anorian in a pirate campaign coming up.
Golly, you do a lot.
It's a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's a lot. Hannah.
Hey, hi. I'm Hannah. I am playing Farron Belmar, the
John Yard.
the resident farmer of the group. For all your farming needs, I got you covered. I also play Paninia Knuckle in Sansi Saga, and I play Hazel, who I don't think I ever gave a last name, in New World Rebellion. I play Miso over in Pirates of the Dual Seas on Tales Archived. And is that it? That's all. No. Oh, Outlaws of Alkenstar. I play Ramona. That's all you need to know about Ramona. Okay.
Oh,
That's all for me. Thank you.
Spit on that thing.
Thank you. Love you.
What?
Bye.
Please clean the floor. That you
Poor
just spat
CB.
on.
Mooney will lick it up.
Fair. All right, and guys, I'm going to be your GM. My name is David. My pronouns are he, him. I am the game master of all of the Heroes of Histaeria games here on Stealthy Elf Productions. That's Unearthed Inheritance, Sansi Saga, New World Rebellion. I'm also GM of Outlaws of Alkenstar, and then I also play Jin, the Electric Cowboy, whose D is silent. over in our Terra.
It's more of a sneaky
Just
D,
like-
I believe.
I liked watching Adam's head pick up. And then I'm
Sounds
also
like
over Tales
interesting
Archived.
description. Interesting
Hey,
description of Jin.
The D is silent. And then I'm also Tales Archived, playing Whistle in the Known Realms Telesh campaign, and I'm several faces in some upcoming projects. Okay. So session 28 of our DEIPF2E campaign. Let's do this.
What did you just spell? D.
Pathfinder. I was
What
just
was-
fucking around.
Okay.
All right. So, Hannah, you
Good
doing
joke,
the
good
recap
joke.
for us today?
Oh. So. I
Or
could.
we could just hop right into combat.
I think we should do
Hannah
that.
didn't write a recap.
All right, let's hop right into combat.
Listen,
Okay.
my day got away from me, but I don't get a hero point, so it is what it
That's
is.
true. That's true.
I'm sorry,
So,
guys.
No
I'll let you
recap
go.
for today. We are going to be hopping straight into combat. We are picking up at the top of the order. Party, you were on your way to Nepetta after our good buddy Little John has come and informed you that the Dryad is under attack from some machines. So you're heading on over to rescue Nepetta. We will start with Farron. You are first in the initiative order. So
Oh shit. Okay.
you are
Oh, God,
you're
no,
still caught by the bolus.
I sure am. I will try to
Mhm, so
escape.
you are clumsy. You're going to try to escape.
Declare that
Alright.
you are currently tethered by a bolus.
God, hurt.
It would seem as if
Let
the
the
bolus does
record
have a
show.
good grip on them legs of yours.
I do declare to the court
do
that my
declare.
client
So it would be athletics
What are you doing?
to escape. Wait.
Escape?
Dex.
Yeah, so you can either so you can make an attack roll to like attack the bolus, or you can try athletics, acrobatics. Let me see here. Escape.
Stop
where you
it. I thought it was acrobatics,
Okay.
but I don't see it here.
Acrobatics or athletics. Yeah, acrobatics or athletics. It does have the attack trait.
We do an acro.
Mhm.
Ooh.
You're not grabbed. So
I think I'm still entangled. Does a
No.
does a 15 do it?
a 15 does not.
Yeah.
You're still clumsy. You're still caught. You do take 1d6 damage though,
Oh, fantastic.
as there are these nasty little shards on this
Fudge.
bolus, and as you're touching it, it's actually like hard, sharp light. So you take 5 slashing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, you do fail, but also you get something hurt.
Yeah.
You get some
Harm.
damage. Wow,
you
thank
fail to
you.
escape, and here's your prize. Worse.
It's okay,
Oh,
Hannah.
blood.
You don't escape, but you are closer to death.
You get
Close that to
punched in the
death.
mouth.
My lisp comes back when I get
makes you
nervous.
feel
Sorry.
better.
So that's an action.
That's an action.
I'll just try to shoot from prone at the Brom.
Okay. I don't think you're prone.
No?
No.
I think you did say
You're-
last time that she was prone.
Hang on, because you're clumsy. You have a 10-foot speed, minus your thing. No, I don't have you as prone. I just have you as clumsy.
I do see clumsy and I don't see prone. So well, let's go with that.
Yeah. You're
That
definitely
means
clumsy, and you have a 10 minus 10 to speed.
Okay, so that's a that'll be a -1 to my ranged attack.
Correct, because of clumsy. Yep.
It doesn't like I don't become clumsy 2 or anything, do I? I'm just
No.
still clumsy 1. Okay.
Still clumsy one, yeah.
So here's an attack with a
If you critically fail.
regular arrow.
Mhm.
Go away. Skills and actions. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You guys ready? Oh my god. Ooh. Does a 33 crit?
A 33 actually does crit.
Fudge yeah.
That does crit.
So okay, wonderful. All right, I don't crit often, so let me make sure I got everything. I gotta. It's
I
gonna
think
be
a deadly D10 up there.
deadly D10. Yeah, it's a D10 and then a 1d8 plus 2 times 2. Okay, got it. Did I have hunt prey on that one?
I believe you had hunt prey on the one that
Right.
Finn killed that was slowed down by Taruk.
Okay. Slow is dumb. I should have shifted hunt prey over, but that's okay. It's gonna be let's do 8 times 2, 16 plus. Where's my 10? 16 plus 9. 25.
Oh, 25.
25 piercing.
Real tough. Okay, it is very hurt. Very, very hurt.
And for my last action, I will command. Oh, I am not on the. Sorry, guys. I'm taking us over to the map now. We're on the map. Hey, look, here we are. My last action, I will command Talka to come to me.
Okay.
So Talka's going to use 2 actions to stride.
Okay. What's Talka's movement speed?
40.
50? 40? Holy whoa.
40.
All right, where do you want Talka to end
She
up?
got
Like
4
right next to you
legs. Yeah.
Okay.
She's going to help me escape next time. Okay, we're good.
All right. Talka's there. Okay. Nice turn, Farron.
Thank
Finn is up with Cress on deck, followed by Taruk. Basically, it's all the players and then the Brahm.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to use an action to maintain the backpack.
Ah, yes. So 15 athletics for regular success. Is what we want.
I rolled a 15 on the die, plus 15 for a 30.
Yeah, that's a critical success. All right. So, Cress, you will not have to spend an action on your turn to maintain backpack. Finn has got you secured.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
You're Bjorned. You are Bjorned in there.
Yeah. Finn's gonna look at Taruk and say, "Farron's looking hurt. We'll be right back."
Taruk just goes,
Well,
I'm
then
fine.
use my remaining 2 actions to fly Cress and I over. Leaning. Finn is facing the Brahm. Cress is facing Farron.
Perfect.
If I can denote that.
Yeah, totally. Yourself and Cress are basically sharing the square.
Get off of me! Okay, I'll go here. Is that good? Okay.
Stupid
And
backpack.
I yield my time.
Okay, nicely done. Cress, you up with Taruk on deck.
You yield your time. Hannah, just making sure. I
Yeah.
think the only person I have battle medicine this hour is Taruk, correct? I haven't used that on you.
I don't believe so.
You have
I didn't
not
think
used it on
so.
Farron.
Just
Yeah,
making
I think
absolutely
just Taruk.
sure. Yeah. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
You could try to
Oh,
heal you.
Okay.
Wow, that was nearly gone. It's an 18 on the die, though. What am I adding? I'm
Ooh,
adding a
that's
big
really
number. I'm adding my biggest number.
All the numbers. Just
Yeah.
add all the numbers up.
And your +5 for Godless Healing.
No, that's not. That doesn't go into the
Mhm.
roll.
Got it.
So 18 plus 18 is
36.
36.
How did it
Counted
so?
them myself.
Incredible.
I think that's a critical
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
because I've rolled lower and gotten
Yeah.
a critical.
Oh.
Okay, Hannah, banana.
Oh.
It's 30 plus whatever this is. 1 second. Please roll it.
Please.
Please.
Please roll it.
Okay, so 18 plus 30 is 48. You healed to
Hallelujah.
48.
I am feeling so much better.
That's awesome.
Thank you,
Cress,
thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah. So Cress, as they fly over, has their healer's kit on them, as they look and always do, because that's their job. And they are in the same way that they pit crew style, like just patched up Taruk, the same experience for you, Farron, where like you just see like a roll of bandages like flies through the air, and then there are like teal hands that and you like feel the smear like paste on like wounds that start closing up.
Oh.
It is a surreal experience. And I've got 2 actions left.
Holy
With
schmoly.
which I'm going to zap a Brahm.
Zappobrom.
Zapping a Brahm. I need. Sorry, I have to measure things. I am not as prepared as I wish I was.
No,
I
you
think the other ones are too far away. They are.
You good, you
Okay.
good.
I need to find which tab my spells are on. I need a reflex. Is it reflex? One sec. It just says 25 DC. Why?
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's
your
reflex.
Yeah.
A basic reflex save.
All right. That is
Fail.
15. So critical
That
failure.
is a crit
Just-
fail. Just barely a crit fail.
Just barely a crit fail. Dang.
So I double the damage.
Yeah. Damage doubled.
16 lightning damage.
Oh,
Am I
How do you want
electric
to cook this? How do you electric arc this one? To
Um,
nothing.
Ooh. Gonna set up something that Cress wants to start doing, I think. There is this Cress gives this whistle. And I think it if Cress is aware of some of the natural fauna in this area, they're going to give the call for in Wild Song, the call for like a certain type of threat. And in the way that birds communicate to each other through the trees, these 2 little lightning birds zoom into the mechanism of the Brahm and superheat the circuitry.
Yeah. Finn, you fly over, you angle yourself such that Cress is Bjorned behind you and able to begin healing Farron up. As you're squaring off against the Brahm, you see the teal arm extend past your face with the broken hilt. It glows, ozone fills the air, and then from the trees beyond, 2 glowing birds hits the Brahm. It just catches into the main torso of it. It lights up red hot, and as it's sizzling, it's just kind of going, and then just short circuits and drops, just crackling there in the mud now.
All right.
Great work.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Thank you for getting us here.
Of course.
All right, Tawuk. All right, Cress. Anything else?
Tawuk, ooh.
That was all my
Tawuk.
actions.
All right,
Ooh.
Taruk, you are up. Brahm on deck, of which there are 3 making their 1 right in front of you, 2 on their way.
How damaged is the one directly in front of me?
The one directly in front of you took a hit. I believe it was one of Cress's lightning arcs that whacked it. So it's not at full, but it is above bloodied, just on a cursory glance.
Does it look like a bitch?
It looks pretty bitchy.
On a scale of 1 to
Definitely looks pretty
bitch.
Noted.
It's giving off strong bitch vibes.
Gotcha, strong bitch vibes.
RBV,
Gotcha,
resting bitch vibes.
gotcha. Resting. Oh, it's giving off resting bitch vibes. Okay. Gotcha. That makes a lot more sense now. I also have a question. So chromatic ray. It says the range is 30 feet, but it doesn't say like how it goes out, if it's a beam or if it's a direct. It says beam, but it doesn't say it in like how the ray goes out. Is it like a?
All right, take a look.
Is it a wide array or is it a narrow beam?
A line or a cone?
The target is just one creature, so I'll leave it up to flavor if you want to give it, but like the primary like damage effect is going to just be one single creature in a line directly ahead of you,
Gotcha.
or in a line directly in your target.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, by that then, I am gonna, what am I doing, guys? What am I thinking? I know what I can do. I can bonk real hard. So you all see what you've seen before, where Taruk's focusing his magic through the staff as he cranks back with the staff and just the side of this thing's head, and I'm going to spell strike.
Ooh.
With my staff. I have to see what I have to roll for that because I can't remember.
You also have your magnetic thing field up that's lasts for I think a minute, right? So it's greater difficult terrain to these metal creatures.
Yes.
Also, too, I meant to mention because when I was re-listening to the session, Adam, you had said you were hesitating to cast a second concentration spell. In 2e, there's no like single concentration. Concentrate is just a trait that you track for how it interacts with stuff. So like if it has concentrate, you can't like rage, for example.
Yeah.
Right? But you can
But you
still
can have multiple concentration things
Correct.
going on at once. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you
Good
just if you want to
know.
sustain them, you just have to spend 1 sustain per spell, basically. So as long as you have the action economy, you can theoretically do like 3 concentration, 3 spells sustained.
That sounds so lit.
Yeah.
I want to do it. I just want to try.
So much magic.
Ah!
But if you get hit by like a status
You may
effect, like I
drop all of
think
them.
Fascinated specifically says it affects concentrate, then it'll knock
That
them
would
down.
suck.
Spell strike. Sorry, it's been a minute since I've
you good,
played
man?
2e, so I'm remembering how to play this
good.
character again. Hello, everybody.
for it.
D&D is fake.
Yeah.
So it's just I do a normal spell attack, right?
You do your attack, and I think you just add your spell damage to it. Let me pull it up real quick. Spell strike.
It is harder to find those numbers on Demiplane.
Yeah.
Or it's somewhere else, and I don't know where
We're
yet.
not used to it yet.
You
Yeah,
have
that's
to
what
look
I'm
into
trying to
the-
also be like.
Okay.
Where do I read this?
So you cast a spell. So that's in your case. Is it chromatic ray that you're going with?
Yeah.
All right. So it's going to be 2 actions. That takes 1 or 2 actions, and because spell strike is a 2-action activity, it is going to be imbued into your next attack. So you're going to make a melee strike with your weapon, right? And this is going to count as 2. So for your next attack, you'll be rolling at a -10 if you try to attack again this round. But you will add your spell effect and damage, all that stuff, into this damage.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So chromatic ray, that's the one where you roll like a d4 or something.
Yeah,
right?
and I rolled a 3. So
Which one?
lightning, baby.
Oh, that's the one that's like, yeah, this one does some crazy damage too.
And that is I'm a little mad because it's almost a 20.
It might still be a crit. You just gotta get 10 over.
I'm pretty sure I did.
Is there any effect to their AC in your magnetic field?
Does a 30 hit?
A 30 definitely hits.
Does
30
a 30
definitely
crit?
hits.
For magnetic.
30 doesn't crit, but yeah, I mean, just check the magnetic thing. I'll tell you though, a 31 wouldn't crit either, so. If it's just a 1.
No.
Repulsion, I think, is the one.
Yeah, repulsion, yeah.
Yeah. So they take a -1 status penalty to stuff, and their attack rolls are -2. Yeah, nothing to their AC though.
Yeah. So, all right.
Just a regular hit.
So
Regular for sure
hit, and then do I do both the damage from the staff and the magic?
Mhm.
Then
Yep.
okay. Cool.
You can give me the breakdown of it for the purposes of like resistances and stuff.
Gotcha.
But,
so
yeah, it's all hitting together.
Yeah, right. I'm remembering, guys. I'm beginning to
all
believe.
coming back to him.
Beginning to believe.
Beginning to believe.
I'm beginning to believe. I am Elder Taruk. I've done it.
He's beginning to believe. Lawrence Fishburne, man,
He's beginning to believe.
What a treasure.
he's great. Right.
Lawrence, if you're watching, we love you.
Big fan.
Yeah.
Big fan.
Lawrence, because you're watching, we want you to know.
Lawrence, we know you're here.
We know,
Just know.
you love Stealthy Elf Productions. It's
Yeah, our biggest
fine.
fan.
Lawrence, we're gonna have you on one day. We swear.
We've been emailing you. Haven't heard
We've been
back yet.
trying. We've been trying so
Every weekend,
hard.
it's Lawrence Fishburne with his little ninja mask, just sitting there watching Twitch.
It's popcorn. Like, yeah.
He's got to move his mask.
We love you,
so
Lawrence.
that's gonna be 17 bludgeoning,
17 bludgeoning.
Ooh.
and then oh god, where is the magic spell itself?
And then the 50 electric.
Yeah, 50 electric
Woo.
rockets through this thing as you see
Oh my
Tariq
God.
as he
Oh.
baseball
17.
grasps the metal
67.
staff again, stamps his foot down, and just you see it grip in as the pulse of magic goes through the staff, and you see as the staff right before it connects just ignites with electricity through it as he just cleaves into the side of this thing's head with the staff and pulls it back and just like kind of waves his hand off as you see electricity dissipating off of his fingertips.
Yeah. It's like trailing back across from you. And this thing is in your magnetic field, right? So even after you hit it, it's like falling in slow-mo as it's kind of being like pulled back by your magnets. So chunks of it are just like flying. It's really fucked up. It's like really hurt.
Pretty cool.
It's definitely beyond bloody.
And then
Damn, that's a hit.
you know what? For flavor, because fuck it, we ball. I'm going to try to hit it again. I know I have a penalty.
Hit him again.
Dude, this. So
It's a
because of your
minus
spell strike,
10?
it's gonna -10. Yeah, it skips
That's
to the
fine.
next phase.
That's fine. I believe in the heart of the car.
Get him.
They didn't believe in me though.
Oh.
So
Hey, don't forget, everybody starts with a hero point. So everybody has 1 hero point at the
should I
moment.
hero point it? Say
Yeah.
fuck it, we ball.
Up to
Fuck it,
you,
we
my
ball.
Keep in mind,
man.
this is a -10. You're throwing a hero point at.
Ah, yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Never mind. I'm not
you
gonna
already
hero
got a
point
What
it.
if
big
you
juicy
what if
hit.
what if you ran away?
No ball.
What if?
What if I run away? That is a good point. I could run away. That is a good idea, but also I do have a magnetic field around me that is pushing things away from me.
I guess.
Truth.
Yeah, I'll run though. That's a great idea.
Join us.
Join us.
25 feet.
Meow.
I think it's Tariq goes, well, and just hops back and grabs onto a tree and starts going through the tree.
Like beasts just jumping through the
Yeah.
mangroves.
Oh, fully.
Oh,
Fully.
yeah.
He was modeled after Beast, so that was
Oh,
like
hell
perfect.
yeah.
Full.
All right, nicely done, Taruk. Yeah, you leave that Brahm as you kind of like pull away the magnetic field, on it kind of dissipates now, right? As you're moving away, so its body just kind of gets released from the magnetism and it falls in a clump as you run away from it. As they are about to go, I will say all of you see in the sky, because it's not subtle. You see a swarm of arbiters, about maybe 10 or so, as they are flying like northwards, kind of in the direction. They're flying like very high up, so you can kind of just see the swarm of them in the distance. Easily enough for Finn and Farron to make a fairly calculated guess. I think even Little John's panicking, going, "Oh shit!"
So the hut is north of us.
Oh!
Yeah, you guys know the direction you're
Oh,
going.
shit.
Yeah, you guys know the
okay.
direction you're going.
Yeah.
The hut's that way. So
Yay.
swarm of arbiters heading in that direction.
Shit.
Okay, Brahm are up. Zibram. Okay. All right, Brahm that just got beat up is going to. Turg, there's a bunch of branches and stuff in the way, but it's going to try to take a bolus shot. I'm going to give the branches, because you're like very much beyond the tree line. I'm going to give you some cover here.
Partial cover.
Yeah, that's a 2 on the dice, so it's not going to hit you.
I am
Dang.
a tree. Don't look at me, please.
Tariq just goes.
Going to.
My body fucking hurts, please.
Appalachia rules. Don't look in the trees.
Appalachia rules.
Appalachia.
Look up, see a cryptid old man.
Made a
just staring
mistake.
down
I
at
shouldn't
you.
have.
It's going
Hello.
to take 2 moves. No, this one's really messed up.
Yeah.
I think it's going to stay in position. It's gonna let these guys. It's not gonna fuck. It's just gonna.
Hey, yo.
Remain.
That's
You
a
sure?
3-action John right there.
Yeah.
At least.
Reaction, and then you have to sustain it.
Yeah.
And then yeah, that's true.
Sustain the button.
Sustaining is wild.
That's the hardest part.
This
Well,
one's gonna
second
be-
hardest.
Damn.
Amen. Hey
Sorry,
guys.
I'm in a mood, I think.
Hey guys, don't forget.
Welcome to the mood.
Okay, no, I'm gonna have this one also try too, Taru, because it's gonna use 50 feet to get there. It's gonna take a shot at you.
Try it, beach.
But not too hard. Don't try too hard.
Wait, there's two now.
21 to hit you.
21 to hit me does miss because I have a 22 AC, baby.
Whoa.
Just where you were, there was a branch, but it's not leading its shots. It's just always one step behind you as it's firing off this bolus.
Oh fuck.
All right.
Oh fuck. Oh
Mm.
fuck.
And this one's gonna
No.
move.
Currently in the last like week of Taruk's life, he has been shot at and like attempted to be murdered more than he has his entire existence.
Yeah.
2 days.
It's been
Adam,
2 days. Yeah, I know. But I mean the last week
a rough 2
because
days.
he did have a rough week before this.
That's true.
Yeah.
Welcome to one of David's
It's had a rough.
campaigns.
It's been kind of a rough journey.
Yeah.
All right, Farron, you are up top of the order. Farron, you up. Finn on deck.
Okay.
Whoa.
I would like
Depending on
to try to escape, and I'm gonna command Telka to help somehow. She uses her little snoot to grab the end of the bolus and tries to pull it out.
Okay, let's have Tulka make acrobatics or athletics.
Let's go with acrobat. Or
Give it a try.
actually, can Telka just? No, let's do it this way. Let's do it this way. Sticking to it.
Yeah. You can attack
Um,
it. If you have an unarmed strike.
that's what I was
So, like,
thinking. But
you can. If that's better than your acrobatics or athletics, go for it.
I think it's about the same. Let me make sure. Yeah, it's the same.
And Tulka. Okay. Tulka will take 1 slashing damage. Regardless of success or failure.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay, so the total then is going to be a 26 to aid.
26 to aid. Yeah, 26 will definitely get you an aid. Let's see. That is a critical success. That'll be a +2.
Okay, great.
So Tulka giving you a +2.
Okay, so Talka's doing a little shake, and Farron is meanwhile frantically trying to untie the knots and get the shards off of each other and get out. Oh my god!
Oh no, Farron.
I'm just gonna use a hero point. That's it. I have to.
All right.
I can't
believe
be
you.
in these fucking boluses anymore. Yeah. Boli. 25.
25 is a success, and you counted your aid and stuff. I mean, either way, it's a success.
26 with the plus
26.
2 because I did math wrong before. So 26 total.
You are free.
I'm free.
So actually, since Tulka was aiding, I misunderstood. I thought Tulka was just doing the check for you.
Oh.
So give Tulka back that 1 HP, and you instead will take 5. But
Okay.
you are free.
Okay. Worth it. I have 1 action left.
You do.
I will. Why am I? Oh, I see. I'll just shift my hunt prey to this one. Wait for it.
Come on.
Wait for it. I have the wrong toggle. This one.
This one? Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Hunt prey is shifted.
And that's all I got. But I'm free.
Okay. You are free. All right. Finn, you are up with Cress on deck, followed by Taruk.
No longer clumsy, right?
No longer clumsy. You're full, and your movement speed is normal.
33 to maintain backpack.
33 to maintain backpack is a critical success.
Thank you.
That's gonna be a check. You can't. It's gonna be a hard
I mean,
time.
I can definitely fail it, but
But don't.
okay.
don't.
I'll use
Please don't.
I will use another action to move up to this one.
Mhm.
Right here. Then I will use my last action to
Yeah.
axe it.
Exit.
What are you gonna ask? What are you gonna exit?
That's a
Exit
35
question.
to hit.
That's a
Ooh.
critical hit.
Gonna
Wait.
exit if it was like a knuckle sandwich.
Wait, I have a
Yeah.
juicy.
Yeah.
It's going to be 36 points of slashing damage.
Woohoo!
That'll
Woohoo.
do.
That'll definitely do it. Not quite bloody, but very, very close.
That's it. Healed my time.
All right. Ress, you up. Taruk, you on deck.
Okay, yes, I am close enough. I shall use 2 actions to cast Heal. That's Taruk. What level do I have left?
Feel better.
Third level, Kronk.
Kronk.
Is ranged.
You healed me. Great.
What does primary mean? Hold on. What does this mean?
Thank you.
What is
Sorry, 1 second. I'm reading.
Reading.
all?
Oh, that's sick. Okay.
Oh.
The ranged one is better. So
Yeah.
yeah, you heal a base. I rolled 8 on the dice, but then it's plus 24, which is 32. 32.
Damn.
You heal 32.
Yeah.
I can see. I can fight.
Okay. I have 1 action left. What do I do with it? 1 second, you guys. I'm sorry. I'm back later.
Take your time. It's totally fine.
I'm good. I learned that quick alchemy is a lot like focus points, and that you get them back for every 10 minutes that you're not fucking fighting. And we weren't fighting for quite a bit, so I have them back. So I'm gonna throw a bomb.
Bam.
Cool.
What I have prepped. I'm gonna throw an acid flask.
Ooh.
I should get. Oh, does a 23 hit?
23 hits.
Okay. That is gonna be awful. 3 damage, but I think it has
Oh, the
Uh,
persistent.
yes.
They do got persistent damage.
That's my dread end pool. I was like, why is this not making sense? Because I clicked on the
Yeah.
wrong thing.
So it takes the
Um,
3 and then the persistent, and then at the end of its turn, each turn it'll take it again.
Yes. 2 no. Oh, I also roll for the persistent. And then there's
Oh,
2
nice.
acid splash damage. Sorry, that's very confusing.
Oh, you're good. yeah.
Alright, I'm just gonna roll these 2 d6 because they're in front of me and I can't find it on my sheet.
Take that 2.
7.
7? Which one are we aiming for?
The one that I can just the one close enough. This
What's the
one.
range? Is this one? Okay.
Yeah.
You can definitely get that one. Okay. Because this one's like really messed up. I don't know if it's within range for you.
Is it with it? Oh, I measure for myself. I can do that one. I can do
Yeah,
that
that
one.
one-
May I?
Yeah, that one was so dummy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Splash damage is only 5 feet, correct? And that's 10 feet away.
Correct. Yeah. So it won't hit. It'll.
It
Yeah.
won't get
it's
the
just
splash. Yeah,
squares, yeah. But
that's fine.
I do have to ask you how you want to do it.
How do you do this? I
Taruk left it with 5 HP.
Nice.
I think that there is the final flicker of Taruk's magic sort of illuminating precisely where the Brahm is weakest. And so Crest goes, fire in the hole! And the acid flask goes right down that like hole that's already been put in it by Taruk, and there's just a sizzle.
There's a sizzle. It's just like steaming and bubbling and like oozing as it like falls to the floor, just like contorting and like seizing and nice.
Nice.
Oh,
That was
I yield my time.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Taruk, you have
That's
been
me.
healed. One
I
Brahm down to
definitely-
remain.
Definitely have been thinking about what I should do this turn. That's what I've been doing the entire time.
I don't believe you.
I don't doubt
Shut
it at
up.
all.
I had a plan. The plan has to change. It doesn't have to. So fuck it. Yeah. So I am going
He's working it out.
to swing through, and you see Taruk burst through the tree line, and he is at the very top of the trees, at the top to jump and to throw myself up in the air so that I slam down about. Gotta switch things about right here. And I'm going to cast Blast Back as I do so, which I need to be falling more than 10 feet. And I essentially create like a air pocket so that I don't slam into the ground and hurt myself, but it blasts that air pocket out as a 20-foot circle around me
Cool.
that does 64 bludgeoning and pushes things 5 feet back.
Oh.
So let's have you
Nasty.
roll athletics for the jump. Make sure you get the height
Okay.
for that spell as you're jumping out of those branches.
Yeah. You said athletics. Could I argue acrobatics? Because I'm a very skilled
no,
climber.
listen.
If
Hear
I
him
do
out.
a
I am-
flip,
Because the branch, because the branch will like be like a diving
either
board,
one works.
and then it bounces and gives him height.
Either one works, but I am like I am very like acrobatic
Yeah.
in these.
Thinking about how Beast
Parkour.
moves, it is definitely very acrobatic.
Okay.
Like Beast is very like swing kind of stuff. So I
Yeah.
could see Taruk like
Yeah.
propping the staff and like using it as a as a
Yeah.
pole to swing upwards.
Uses it, bends it back to throw himself.
Yeah.
To get
Yeah,
a little bit
there it
extra
is.
momentum to.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
All right. So that's gonna be a 32 or 31.
Oh, to hit?
No, that was just the
Oh yeah.
the
You
acrobatics.
You're high up. I'd say that's a critical success. So yeah, you can be 10 feet, 15 feet, whatever. If
I'd
it
say
affects
15.
your spell.
It doesn't, but I think he goes 15 to like get a survey of like the little area because he's like, okay, we're good, everybody's here. And it's just like, I think you all see as he hits the apex of this like leap, you see him jet his feet directly to the ground, and all of a sudden his trajectory, because it's magic, it seems like physics don't work for a second because his trajectory instantly changes to moving straight down like a rocket. And as his feet connect with the ground, you literally see the ground almost ripple under his feet as it shoots out. And they need to make if they're within 20 feet of me, they need to make a reflex save.
Okay. Reflex. That's a natural one.
Okay. So my reflex save is 20. It's 21.
It's a critical fail with a nat one. So if it's a basic save, it'll be double damage.
Okay. So 30 then, because I rolled 15.
holy fuck!
Nasty. All right, and knocked back how far?
5 feet.
5 feet. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ripple in the ground just like travels through, picks up underneath this Brahm, and just like totally flips it over. Yeah, I think Cress and Finn, you guys are in the air. You see Taruk launch out of the bushes, come down with a slam, and then you see like almost like a trampoline, the Brahm lifted up into the air on the other side.
Oh shit!
And I think he lands and goes, keep going, and then you see him turn and dive into these trees to start climbing through them to keep moving.
Oh my god.
Hell
What's
yeah.
your action?
Oh wait,
economy,
no, actually I don't have that. Fuck, I realized that.
though? No, you're
Wait,
good. You're
I
good.
have one more action though.
Well, one action to kind of like jump out, like at the height.
You're right. Never mind. Then that's it.
And then,
Right.
We see Taruk turn to keep moving.
Yeah.
and we
Fuck.
end up at the-
Fuck.
Yeah.
Taruk's
He's about to ride that momentum in. Yeah.
The meta pigeon flies out and tells us. that
"Who?
Truk is gonna keep
You
moving.
can't do that." And he's like, "Fuck you, pigeon."
Fuck you, Richard. He swings at him with the staff. All right, the Bram are up. All right, 2 Bram left. We are gonna go for Taruk here.
That's fine.
Go for Truk.
Okay, Fractal Bolus. Ooh, that's a pretty good roll, though. That's a 32.
Yeah,
Oh.
that definitely hits. My
crits,
armor
doesn't
is
it?
22. Yeah, so that's a crit.
Okay, so with a crit, you are clumsy 1 and immobilized.
Which one did that?
No.
This one on the top left. And it is going to get within 10 feet of you. And it is, so the second action, it's going to try to attack you with the multiple attack penalty. And it's going to get to add its merciless thrust.
It's thrusting again.
Totally
Did I do
missed
any-
that really great move.
That's a 15 thrust at you, Taruk?
No, I got a 22.
Yeah, that's a miss. So it's gonna run up, Taruk. It shoots the bolus at you as you're kind of like landing and kind of like making your way up. You know what? I think you were trying to roll forward like you had described, and the bolus shoots through the air, catches you.
Fuck.
And you kind of like hit the ground.
You all see him land. He goes to run. The bullet just goes, "Oh shit!" and just hits the ground.
You just and in the whole urgency of it, it shoots the spear down, but yeah, misses you as you kind of like just manage to shift to the side. All right, well, this Bram over here. Bram over here. You are going to Finn. You are about 10 feet up, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we are going
Yeah.
to. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. We are going to.
Joe
We're
in the
going
house.
to-
What?
I think we're just gonna take. Do we take shots? Hang on. These things are programmed to go after targets when they're down. We've seen it before.
Stop it.
Come
It
at
would
me.
get its merciless thrust on Taruk. So
Come
it's gonna
at
go-
me. You
But I
won't.
think that does provoke attack of opportunity from you, Finn.
Yeah.
Sure as shit gonna get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not smart enough to realize that it's probably about to sign its own death warrant with this
Yeah,
attempt.
that's a 33 to hit.
That's a crit.
Yeah.
Fighters are stupid.
Fighters are
The
great.
fighters fighting? Yeah.
Fighters fighting.
Fighters fighting? The fighters
He's
fighting?
doing it. He's starting. To do it.
That is. Sorry, I did numbers wrong. 29 damage.
29?
Oh, it's very bloodied. I think it's probably missing one of those tridents that it's got on its face as it's running away. You can see it turns, Finn, and as it like in that shift away from you, you just catch it. Okay, gonna get here. One action to move, and we're gonna thrust with the last 2 actions. Okay.
Thrusting to the beat of this music.
Right. Okay, so the first one is going to be a 30 to hit you.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. When you're immobilized, does that affect your AC at all?
I don't know.
Conditions.
I have them on.
Condition.
Immobilized.
Rules.
I have them on Pathfinder, or not Demiplane.
Builder.
On Demiplane, and they're not
Not doing
'cause
anything?
Clumsy 1 is what dropped me to 20.
Okay.
22.
Perfect. All right. Good. Good looking out. Adam, take a hero point for that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Saves me the looking shit up.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's see. It's gonna be 2 of these. 2 of these. Okay. All right. So that is going to be 17 piercing damage. Actually, with the merciless thrust added on there, that's another d6 of that, so 19 piercing damage. And then before I misspoke, I was saying void damage. These things actually do spirit damage, so not void. Just above table with the remaster, they got rid of chaotic and lawful damage, alignment damage.
Mm-hmm.
All of it is now spirit damaged. Has been moved into spirit damage. So you guys knew that it was actually weak to chaotic damage.
Now
so
it's weak to spirit?
Correct. It does spirit damage and is weak to spirit damage.
Oh, sucks for it.
But yeah, that's
I wish
also
I'd
4
known
spirit damage for you, Adam.
How much
That's
more?
attacking 4 spirit.
Oh.
Okay, second attack with the multiple attack penalty, -5. That's a really good roll. Sorry, Adam.
No.
29 to hit you.
Oh,
All right.
another 29er. I'm keeping track of these, by the way. Whoever gets the most 29s in any given session is going to be
How
dubbed
did it do the
new
second
girl.
one?
1 move up, 2 attacks.
Oh. Damn.
So we
That's fine.
got.
I'm not scared.
Okay. Well, you might want to reconsider that. Hang on.
I'm not scared. I'm confident.
Okay, so 25 piercing and 3 spirit. Alrighty. That's their full turn, though. It is messed up.
Taruk looks
but they
hurt.
are.
Taruk looks hurt again, but it's fine.
Taruk's hurting again. Alrighty. Okay, back to the top of the order. Farron, you are up. You watched as Cress and Finn have moved in and they've dispatched a couple of Brahm up on the path. You saw Taruk overhead on the mangroves, and you hear as he screams out. I don't know if Taruk screams, actually. That's up to him. But you definitely hear the Brahm making their assault over in that direction past the mangroves.
Okay.
What do you do, Farron?
First action to shift hunt prey onto the Brahm that is still alive, that is closest to me, this guy.
I think that's the one you had it on already.
Is it? I thought I had it on this one. Because it was closer.
That one.
Okay.
It was in front of Finn before.
Oh, that one moved there. Okay, got it. Yeah, then great. Then I don't have to use an action for that. So I will do a precision shot.
You want to try to take the shot through the mangroves?
Or
It's a hell of a
hunter-
shot.
Hunter's aim.
Oh.
+2
What does that mean?
circumstance bonus on the attack, and I ignore the prey's concealed condition and any lesser cover.
Oh.
Buddy!
Because
That's
I'm a
pretty sweet.
ranger!
That's pretty good ranger shit.
Okay, so here we go. Here it is. Are
Stop
you ready?
shitting on rangers.
Are you ready? Are you...
No.
All right, I'm thinking,
Oh
I'll be safe. It'll just
my
speed up some extra
God.
economy. Around it.
What can I do here?
Can I donate you?
Didn't you use your only hero point last time?
I sure did.
No, you did. Sure did you?
I did.
Can I donate a hero point?
No, it's all right.
Nope.
I can't do anything to change it. I gotta roll with it. It's a 16.
It's a miss. You know what? The shot does make it through all the branches and mangroves, and it does hit the Brahm, but unfortunately, its metal body is just a little bit too hard.
Dings right off. All right, I'm gonna do another one. No, I can't. I can do an assisting shot.
Sure.
I'll string another. This isn't gonna get the bonus, and I will, in fact, get a multiple attack penalty, but
Okay.
we're gonna try.
Keep in mind, you still got all your movement.
That's okay. I don't really need movement. I can shoot from
That's true, you can-
so far away. Okay.
You can shoot through everything. Yeah.
Yeah, let's just try it. Okay, this is -5.
Hit him.
Oh my God, I'm rolling balls. It doesn't hit.
Hey, it'll come around. It'll come around.
I'm fucking wasting arrows here. Okay,
The dice will come around. Okay.
that's all I got.
All right, Farron. All right, Finn.
But what's his name?
Tulka.
What's her name? Tulka gets to
What's her name?
Shut
My
up.
dog.
Shut up. That was really bad. I know.
What's my
What's my
fucking
dog-
dog's name?
You
What's
know,
my dog's name again? Huh?
what's
My
her
dog's
Tulka?
name.
Tulka
Whatever that stupid
can
name is.
Tulka can stride towards my hunted prey for free. So how much of this
Oh.
is
That's all difficult terrain.
difficult
free?
terrain? So they'll get to
Everything
here.
that's not the planks is difficult terrain.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Tucker will get to
So it's
here.
going to be more advantageous for her to move up here. Yeah.
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 That's
Right.
why I've been jumping onto the trees every time I get an opportunity to.
Where you going, Tulka?
I'm going up there.
Okay.
Oh, you said it's better for
Yeah.
her to
Yeah.
stay on the planks?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Then
'Cause that's
give me
difficult
40.
terrain.
Right here?
Yep.
40. Yeah, 40
Yep.
gets you there.
Okay. That's it.
Yep. All right. Okay. Finn, you up. Cress, you're on deck. Followed by Taruk.
0 point. Natural 20. Cress, you're good. I'm gonna.
What was it before the 20? I want to know.
It was a 2. I ain't fucking with that. No.
No.
I'm gonna move up here, and then I will use my last action to heal Taruk. Moves up, puts a hand on your shoulders. Told you we'd be back.
You
And
did. Yep.
you're gonna heal for 12 initially.
I love the
Okay.
banter. Finn, take a hero point.
I'm not gonna take a hero point for banter. No, keep that
banter?
shit until I do
Good
something
banter.
good.
Hey, that was good banter though.
Mm-hmm.
I
That
yield
was
my time.
heroic
That was-
banter.
Honestly, it
solid
was
setup
pretty heroic.
payoff. Yeah,
It-
solid setup payoff.
It really was. I would nominate you for hero point for that.
That's grade A banter.
I mean, I'll take it if you don't want it.
Oh, he's not taking it.
I
I'm taking
relinquish
back.
it to Hannah.
I'm keeping it.
No, I won't.
Okay. So that's the move up and the heal. All right. Cress, you're up.
These boys are close enough together. That's great for me. I'm gonna
That is
electric arc them.
Woo!
Yep.
Aim the broken sword. I need a basic reflex save.
You got it, dude. For both of them?
Yes, please.
Okay. Wow. I'm just going to say both got the same very high roll. 31. It's like
Eat.
they both I rolled double.
rocks.
Guys, I rolled double 19s.
Oof.
Oh, that sucks. Nothing happens. And
They're faster than lightning.
all right, what do you do?
Hmm?
What
He
kind of
explained-
damage are you? Sorry, 1
No,
second.
you're good. Tarek, you can
I've
see
never
they're
used
both
this.
still very much, despite the fact that you got healing, and Cress is shooting lightning at them, they're both still very much focused on you as long as you are bolused.
Good.
One with one trident. One trident, one trident. One with
It's a
a
different game.
Okay.
Little John just on Tulka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fucking one of the spears come by. What?
Throwing a frost vial down at this guy.
Okay.
I got a roll of pain and adding 11.
Let it
16 plus 11. 27 to hit.
27. 27 hits.
Yeah.
That's a very much that's a heat. That's a heat.
Okay. Okay, that's 9 on the dice. 1 second. I've not used this one in a minute.
I was gonna say Frostfire. I don't know if we've seen these ones.
Have I?
No,
Yeah,
we
maybe I
haven't.
haven't used them at
No,
all.
you haven't. I've never seen a frost file.
I
Okay.
know the goo and I know the acid.
Yes. So I deal 9 cold damage, and it takes a 10 foot penalty to movement.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, good. That's
Yeah.
good.
Nice.
Which one did we do that on? The one next
The
to you?
one
Or...
under me.
Okay.
Cress,
here.
Cress literally sees that the lightning doesn't work, goes, fuck it, and then just, like, it just shatters on the ground below them.
What does it look
David,
like when the frost vial hits and explodes? Hmm? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, bud.
When the frost vial hits and explodes, the glass interacts with this mutagen inside of it, and you just hear and the glass and the ice affix to the legs of the Brahm and spread out across the bog, with just this thin layer of frost on all of like the peat that is present here, and then everything solidifies in an instant with a chemical reaction.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Karuk, underneath you, even the floor where you're standing starts to solidify. The mud, you can feel the frost just kind of wafting off of this thing.
It doesn't reach far enough to slow you.
No. But you
Just
can,
letting you know.
yeah, you see it's
I think
covered in ice.
Taruk Bolot is like, oh shit, oh, okay. Oh, it's not bad. Okay, great.
All right. Anything else, Chris?
That's all I got.
All right, Taruk, you're up, man.
I'm immobile, right?
You are immobilized. You can try
How?
to escape.
What does that entail?
So in escape, you're
Acrobatics.
going to spend an action. Yeah, you can either make an unarmed attack roll against the thing, or you can try acrobatics or athletics.
I'm gonna try acrobatics.
Yeah,
You can Misty Step out
that
of it.
seems right.
Being a master
Mhm.
seems.
If you did, I'd lose it, but you could.
I don't have Misty Step or spell slots left. So
You know what to take next time.
you're not wrong. Does a 30 get me out of it?
A 30 critically gets you out of it.
Let's go.
So
Yeah, I
you are
think
good to go.
I think you see the bullet like wrap around Taruk, and he's just like, okay, well, and you just see him start bending his body in like very uncomfortable positions for most people, but you can tell that he's like, yep, this isn't that bad, and he's just sliding out of the bolus completely and kicks it off to the ground and is like, well, that was useless, and hops into the trees again. What do I do now? Are they still focused on me now that I'm out?
Now that you're out, they're probably going to adjust targets, but as you're escaping, and you're mobile again, I think... Cress, you're right next to one. It's going to...
Yeah.
You'll see its eyes, what passed for its eyes. These sort of like, just sort of lenses. There's no sort of pupil or, eye to it, right? But they kind of flash for a moment. I think it's going to, the one next to you, Cress, at least, is going to start to focus on you. I'll say that for sure. The one up there, we'll see what happens.
That's
It
right,
needs to-
Chucklefuck.
This one's looking at Cress.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you for that.
There's a Rottweiler underneath Crest looking back at it.
We're smelling ozone and we're hearing crunching and crackling, but it's actually just Finn's jaws.
I will you know what? Yeah. The one in front of Cress, I'm going to use an action to walk over to it. And then I'm going to
That puts it in difficult terrain.
that's fine.
Yeah, because it's metal. No, not yeah.
Oh yeah.
Repulsion.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of that, what I'm gonna do, if you don't mind, I'm gonna position myself there so I don't mess with any of my other allies. I don't want to
Flank
mess
with
up.
me.
Yeah, and also flanking. And I am going to just do a bonk with my metal staff,
Bonk it, baby.
two-handed style.
Ooh, two-hander bonk.
Oh baby, that's a. Oh god, math.
What
That's
does he get for flank? +2?
The creature
Wait,
is off guard, so it's a
flanking?
-2 to its AC.
I don't know.
-2 to its AC.
Okay, so
But it's only off guard to the people who are flanking it, right? Not to everyone on the
Correct.
battlefield.
Not to everybody.
Okay.
Only to
there's
the
a
ones who are
33
flanking.
critically hit.
A 33 will critically hit.
Uh,
33 is going to certainly critically hit it.
so it's just double damage, correct?
Double damage, yep. If any of your weapons have a deadly whatever trait on it, then you would add that, but I don't think the
I
staffs
don't
do.
think the staffs do. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think staffs are inherently very deadly weapons. The right hands.
Why not?
Because they're not really weapons. It's because of class stuff that I get to use it as a weapon.
That's true, actually.
It's legit. Like
That's true. It's a weapon in your hands. It's deadly in your hands.
Yeah. That's gonna be a double.
Yeah, so just raw double everything.
Even like the plus whatever, or just the dice. Oh,
Yeah, double total.
Shit.
Whole total
Oh
gets doubled.
God. Okay.
war
38
crimes I'm
points of
committing.
bludgeoning.
Oh.
Okay.
I rolled a
All right.
19 originally, so I was like, "Oh."
Taruk, how would you care to do this, sir?
I think he sees the one in front of Cress, and just like without thinking, it's just instantly is there, and you see the staff hit the top of it and just vivisect like straight down the middle, just with a staff. So it's a blunt weapon, so it rips through.
Yeah.
And just as it falls, he's like, "Didn't want a repeat of earlier today. You're good. Okay, thanks for the help," and like turns around and
Lag
looks,
lines.
looks at the other one, prepared to start swinging on it, and that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. All right. Guys, this is just this last Braum left. I'm pretty sure we know how this story goes. So,
Did
I'll
we
leave it
go?
to you guys.
No.
Anybody
Let's give it a
in
fighting
particular want... If you want, we can see. We'll give it a shot.
Play it out. Play it out.
Okay. Play it out. Braum.
Kill me, you fuck.
All right. I'll play it out.
Oh God.
Fractal Bolus at Tulka.
I instantly regret this. That's not okay.
You'll miss because you suck.
You'll miss because
That's
Tolka's a saint.
That's a 30 to hit Tulka.
Okay. So
I cast evilness on the DM because you're being evil.
I'm being evil.
he really
Wanna
is
kill that
being evil.
dog?
He loves dogs more than any of us. Yeah, I got nothing.
David was like a little schoolgirl showing us his new dog-focused commander deck.
Mhm. I honestly, I think I'm
So
gonna
this is
try to make
crazy.
a whole. I think I'm gonna try to make a whole dog deck.
I'll send you some
You can do
cards.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a card called Yoshimaru Loyal like something or other, and it's just a companion card to a commander.
It was showing me a cute dog card recently. Fuck. I'll find it.
So 30,
23,
30 hits. Yeah, it's a regular hit. And you said 23?
23 to attack Tulka with the merciless thrust.
Oh, I thought it was 30.
No, 30 for the bolus.
Oh, to pin her down.
Oh,
damage on
okay,
that.
okay.
Yeah, first action bolus, second
Where,
action
could you
movement.
could you mark its movement again?
Yeah, it was like right up here, I believe. Or
Okay.
So, and now Tolka is clumsy 1.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Clumsy 1 minus 10 foot, so it's gonna move down here,
Okay.
and then
Here we go.
so yeah. What did I say before?
23.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah, 23 to attack. That's right.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. Where's me? Wow, this is just not fair. It is not fair the way I roll against Adam versus other creatures.
Versus Tolka?
Tulka-
Like 2 damage, and I took.
Yeah, honestly, I got
75.
fucking snake eyes on my one thing
Oh.
here.
Perfect. Good.
Hey, this is a curse that I have at every table, so don't.
I
worry.
know.
No, it's true though. Like, there's people at this table that can confirm that this happens to me every time I'm at a table.
Yeah.
It's 12 piercing,
Okay.
6 spirit.
12 piercing, 6 spirit. All right.
Probably explodes.
Yeah, how are we doing, Tulka?
No, she's actually really quite okay.
Yeah, I
Not bloodied yet.
healed her a while ago.
Not
Yeah.
bloodied yet?
No.
What?
I got
This
her
will
up
start
front
with-
bloody a while ago.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
healed her.
I remember Tulka
quite a
got
bit.
healed. Okay.
So hold on, maths minus. You said 20. No,
Maths.
18. What? How much damage am I taking?
Yeah, 18 damage total.
18 damage.
total.
Okay, so
Yeah.
got it. Yeah, she's
I
alright.
rolled snake eyes on 2 of my dice. Against Adam, I'm rolling like a 6+.
I know.
Okay.
All right, that's the Brahm's turn
Fine.
for now. All right, that's the Brahm's turn. With its probably its final turn, it went after Tulka.
Yeah, you bet it's
What
your
do we do,
final
party?
fucking turn.
What do
It
we
made
do?
a choice.
Oh,
It
I
made a
am
choice.
shifting hunt prey and taking my best hunter's aim shot at this bitch.
Get
All
him,
right, let's see it.
Farron.
I want it.
Let's see it.
I want
I thought you said
blood.
Karen. I was like, what?
Let me just make sure it is my turn, right? Okay.
It is your
Yes.
turn, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're up with Finn on deck, followed by Crest.
Could you
followed by
imagine?
Taruk.
Hannah's like, guys, take the fucking backseat. I got this.
Guys. Everybody delay. Okay.
Delay.
I just want to make sure I'm
Delay.
adding all of the right bonuses.
I need to
So-
kill the bitch that hit my dog.
Somebody hit my dog.
John Wick style.
Oh,
Stabbed
yeah,
my
it is.
dog.
Yeah.
First,
Baron
+2
Wick.
circumstance. No, that's not it. It's the... Right.
Bowen
I believe it's just the +2 and then a +1 for 100. Okay, got it. So +3 total on this. You guys, I'm gonna fucking...
Oh no.
Mick lose it.
I mean, okay, it's possible I can still hit. Let me do the math.
You have a hero point?
No.
It's actually still a 21.
Miss.
20.
Ah!
23 is the thing.
Well, that was all 3 of my actions. So
Damn.
I'm just gonna yell out.
Yeah. I think seeing Tulka being attacked, mercilessly, Farron puts you in some kind of way. You just your heartbeat in that moment just threw you off, right? Just enough so that you pull the string with just the wrong amount of breath, and it flew wide. All right.
Grrr.
Alrighty. Finn, followed by Cress, followed by Taruk.
Somebody kill it.
You guys don't kill this Brahm? Something's gonna die next turn.
17 plus 15, 32.
The hit? Yeah. That'll.
No. To
Oh.
maintain crest.
Oh, to maintain thing? Yeah.
This
That's
is
a
for the
crit. Yeah.
backpack.
That's a crit, right? Okay.
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
want to use
backpack.
that in the attack? No.
Finn, I don't really have
It's
a
okay,
choice.
it's okay.
Finn will move here, and he will use his last action to attack the Brahm who hit his little baby girl.
That's fair.
My little baby girl, my baby.
Okay. It's a number. 32 to hit.
Oh, that's a crit.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Yeah, baby.
This thing is focused on Tulka, Finn. It doesn't even see you flying up behind it.
With a backpack on.
Mm-hmm.
3.
So wait. Okay. So I want to make sure I'm getting crit correctly. Roll, add modifier, and double that.
Mm-hmm.
Christ.
Roll,
And
add mod,
Nikolai.
double. Christ and Nikolai.
Uh, holy shit.
This is
Sorry.
Nikolai, yes. I was thinking.
Hi, baby boy. Hi, Nikolai.
Baby boo.
36 points of damage.
Oh, oof, brutal. It's really hurting. It's beyond bloodied now for sure.
Oh, get it.
Yeah, I think Finn just flying in does the same. I imagine because like combat happens really fast, so I imagine those two Brahm are still kind of like falling out of the sky. Finn will just like dive through them, X-wing through the Death Star style. and then
Yeah,
we'll just
yeah.
bring the axe down, like just sink it into the top of it,
Yeah.
and then we'll
Perfect.
set Cress up for the finish, just kind of holding it in place.
I'll try.
Now yield
Crest
my
gets
time.
pinned down by the axe. It's got an axe wedged into what is essentially its cranium.
All right. Yeah, I don't. Cress, Tolka is Farron's baby, but Cress is a druid, and Cress has been caring for animals for a century. And watching the Brahm target Tolka, there is this flashback to speaking with the
what's his name? Valu. And just the absolute absence of any actual moral compass. And I think witnessing this just reaffirms that the Axiomites are craven and monstrous, and that the war that Anatole declared upon these entities was more than fucking justified. And Cress is gonna whistle again, and I need another reflex saving throw as the saving throw. I can't talk today.
Saving flow. I like that.
I would. The ground starts to bubble beneath this entity's feet.
Reflex will
Yes.
be 21.
21 is a normal failure,
Okay.
so it doesn't get the thing I was really hoping for, but it will take the damage, which is. This is spout, by the way.
Okay.
The bubbling beneath it turns into a geyser as it is hit for 14 bludgeoning damage from below.
Press. It has 14 health. It was at 50. Finn knocked it down to 14. How would you like to do it?
This geyser flings up into the air, taking the Brahms pieces with it, shattering it. And Cress is going to whistle like they did for that electric arc where they summoned those electric birds. And if I may, I think they'd like to use what would be their last action in combat to make a persuasion check for the creatures of this space. And what Cress is trying to convey with their wild song is that these are enemies of the birds and enemies of this land and enemies of this world.
Okay. I will allow diplomacy, like you said, because you want to
I
persuade
meant
them.
diplomacy.
No, you're okay. But I also think nature is fitting here, and I believe that's also your spellcasting type too. So
It is.
diplomacy or nature.
I think nature makes sense, given the methods they're utilizing. Because they're not making an argument, they're pointing out a
Yeah.
threat.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a 19 on the die, plus 13, which is 32. 32.
Critical success, Chris. Give us this. This is the final action in the combat. This is not even a call to arms, a call to fang, a call to wing, a call to talon. What does this look like, this wild song?
The wild song that Cress sings, or rather whistles in this case, into existence is one. There are predators who, when birds encounter them, they will give warning and then they will fall silent once those entities approach. And there are other bird songs that call you to attack, that call you to protect your space. And I think that the thing that is happening in this song is marking the space as the territory of the birds, and therefore calling them to attack anything that looks like this, as it is encroaching. So there is this brief magical burst, a sort of aftershock from the spout and the water that rains down as it falls past Cress. For a moment, it lights up what seems to be dewdrops on these dragonfly wings. And Cress is speaking like to like, creature to creature in this moment. This is about survival.
All of you see as the spout is raining down around all of you. It's twinkling in the twilight sky as Cress's song is being sung, and it's carrying through the groves, carrying through this desiccated mangrove, you start to see, you hear bird songs calling back. You see Taruk, as you are making your way around, the bush that you were climbing through, the leaves rustle as various birds are drawn to flight. What are those birds? Not cranes, they're like a little bit smaller than cranes. They also kind of walk around.
Herons?
Kind of... Herons, thank you. Herons kind of walking. Farron, you, from where you're standing, you see herons kind of like loping into the space. And all around you guys, on all of the mud, on all of any branches, it is just a sea. Not a sea, but it's almost like a concert of various species of bird that are all just kind of collected here. The Brahms all fall silent with, various hums and cranks and clangs. Tulka does manage to bite through the bolus that captured her. And these birds, I'll say a significant portion of them, Cress, if not all of them, a lot of them stay with you guys here, but a good portion of this flock picks up and flies towards the north. Those of you who know Farron and Finn specifically, in the direction of Nepetta's hut. As they are taking to urgency with wing. Cress, you easily can tell that as you see them taking off with purpose in that direction. Take a hero point as well.
Thank you. Yeah, Cress discovers what everyone else here already knows. There's something out there still. And they'll point northward, and not realizing that everyone else is aware, they will make it known.
Farron has immediately ran, of course, to Tulka, and is going to start healing her up with a quick medicine.
Sure. Yeah. In post-combat here, you guys, Cress, you made your announcement. Anything else? Finn, Taruk?
I think just, Ed pointing it out, Finn will just look at the group and we need to hurry on to Nepetta's, and we'll start flying in that direction.
Before I leave the little tree grove that I'm at, Taruk puts his hand back on the tree, and I'd like to read the roots.
Yes.
Which is the see invisible. It's I can detect undetected things around us. But I think he's trying to see if he can reconnect with I forget exactly what it was called off the
Arboreal.
top. Arboreal. He's trying to see if he can reconnect to figure out where they are now that they're not fighting.
Sure.
Quickly, just to see if he can
Sure.
If it's in the same direction, be like, hey guys, other little quick thing to do.
Yeah. So I will give you, you knew the direction was roughly north-northwest from last time, but you can certainly try to glean more details this time.
Yeah, I think he's now that he doesn't have to split his focus between fighting, he's trying to purely focus on this arboreal to see more of an actual distance from where he is, to see if it's it's across the dry seabed, or if it's it's around the corner,
Sure. All right, go ahead, give us a nature check.
Gotcha.
And that's what we did last time for it, so I'm gonna stay consistent with it.
Well, I'm gonna use a hero point on that.
All right, hit us with a hero point.
Okay, sorry.
No, you good.
I'm using a different die because I love my metal die, but there's one that just it's funny every time. You can't tell what it is.
Some of those metal dies do that.
Yeah, it's like ribbons around each other. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. With a dirty 20, Taruk, you grab onto the branch. You extend your senses from you into this branch. You can feel your essence as it travels through the limb into the tree itself, into the root system, and it kind of connects then through fungal networks and various root structures as you're reaching out into the wilderness, into essentially the mind of this grove. And you are reaching out, and you do feel the presence, that same presence. This isn't the first time you've interacted with arboreals, right? As you reach out here, you can feel, it's an arboreal. You can just tell by just this ancient presence about it. There's just a feeling when you are in the presence of something that has seen so much and lived so long. There's just an innate wisdom to it, right? And that's what you're feeling kind of resonating through you. And with the 20, I'm not going to give you, unfortunately, you know still northwest, because I think this is pretty close to the same roll you had last time. I would say you know that it's not far. It's easily within 12 miles.
Okay.
Map-wise, it's within the hex that you're in, just
Okay.
for above table.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay. But what you also sense, just before that connection breaks, is along with that sense of just timeless wisdom, as your connection is breaking, there's almost a desperate clinging back to you. The way we were kind of talking about how it kind of pings back and forth, right? Just as your ping is fading away, it just surges back through. You feel it kind of going up through the roots, up across the limb, and up traveling into your hand, and you are just hit with a myriad of visions, but more than anything, darkness, an oppressive, maddening darkness. Those of you on the outside, as you are preparing to head north, as you're preparing to go after Nepetta, you look over and you see Taruk hand gripped to this branch. Taruk, as you are visualizing this darkness, you don't see it, but your friends do. The branch is coiling around his arms as it's stretching out and just kind of intertwining over his forearm.
Taruk, do you mean to do that?
What? Like, I think it's a. What?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Is that on purpose?
Well, kind of, but not really. It wasn't me that. Okay, so, where do I start? And I think Taruk's arm is still like locked onto to the tree, and he just goes, "I'm sorry," and rips his arm out of the tree like branches, and it's just like, okay, so, where do I start? Do you know what in you're like forest spirits, right? Like you I don't know how familiar you all
Like
are.
a Kodama or...
I don't know what that is, so
Oh,
sure,
well, all right.
absolutely, I guess.
That didn't look like a Kodama thing.
I'm glad to know that that's not a Kodama thing, whatever a Kodama is. No, an arboreal? Do you know what that is? Have you ever heard of the term before? Or...
So Farron on the other end of the boardwalk there is kind of like, ripping bandages open and helping Tolka a little bit, and she says, "It's probably Nepetta."
What is
Nepetta's
this?
an arboreal?
What?
Cress and Farron.
Sorry.
No. Just real quick, Cress and Farron, I want to remind the two of you, I'll give you this one for free. Way back when you guys first met, the adventure that was the meeting of you guys, towards the end of it, before you had left the jungle and your time together had met its end, you guys actually did encounter an arboreal in the jungle. A very, very old, like, tree thing.
Isn't that
that's actually where
Cuthbert curled up?
Correct. Yep. Cuthbert was curled up with the arboreal when you guys found him. Yep.
So not Nepetta?
No, you know Nepetta's a dryad, Farron.
That's different. That's not an arboreal.
Correct.
Okay. Never mind.
Do you know this arboreal, or is this?
The one we know is a fig tree.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Nicely done, Button. Hero point. Good call.
Yeah, hickey.
Right. So,
Yes, actually, it wouldn't be Nepetta. Nepetta's a dryad.
right. Well, when I can connect with the trees, I can sometimes get, how do I describe this? Kind of an emotional connection. Like, it's not like we're physically touching, but we are physically touching. But it's I extend part of my consciousness into their consciousness, allowing me to read the area, right? So our consciousness are kind of clashing at that point, but usually it's not really like a fight, but it's more or less like a joining of two souls. Well, when I reached out earlier, I connected with it, and I haven't felt
Incredible.
one in a while. So it was interesting feeling. Surprised.
Like diving into a library. Sort of perpetual memory.
No. not
empires
like a
rising and falling. No.
No, it's not like a library. It's like a. It's like if an artist drew a picture, and then threw all of the pictures at you really quickly, and you have to just kind of live in that for a minute.
So a museum, not a library?
Kind of like a library of pictures. Yeah, a museum. That's a great point. That's a great. Yeah,
Library of
yeah, it's a museum of.
pictures.
Yeah, exactly. Finn, you're great. I love you. Yeah. So essentially, I was in a museum. But it's like a museum, but you're running through it, so you don't get to stop.
Farron is like
uh,
frantically stitching up, and she goes, "Just get to the point, Taruk. Get to the point."
Sorry. Right. Museum. Right. So, I can feel one very close. This could be a really good thing because connections to
Incredible.
nature, especially because we could use nature as possibly a weapon. Maybe, I don't know. Talk to it. Maybe find out what I'm thinking.
The druid and Cress immediately gets like,
Yeah.
What? I use nature as a weapon. It's what I do. It's kind of my whole thing.
I understand where you're coming from, but it's more, and it's not that nature, of course, has weapons in it, but
Yeah.
it's more like help the nature protect itself. Not,
Yeah, that's what I did. I just went in the roundabout way to say we could use it as a weapon, but I meant like
right.
nature protecting the area.
yeah,
Not like,
yeah, no,
not like
we're
you
okay.
come
We're,
with us
we're
and
on
you
the same
kill
page
the,
now.
like no, I
Great.
would
I
never.
was like, if you tell that tree to uproot itself and come
No.
back, I'm gonna be so mad.
Absolutely not. No. What I was saying was just that like anyway, so usually when I connect it's kind of a dance, if you will. So I was expecting that, but this time it was darkness. A lot of it. Kind of like everywhere. Like every other picture in the museum was like blacked out and like very oppressive and kind of held me in a grip of like desperation. So
What did
that's
it
a
fear?
thing.
What did it fear?
It's a great question.
Probably the same thing we all fear right now. These fucking instruments of death. Looking
But, I
around
mean-
at the wreckage.
Maybe, but I spoke to the mountain only about a week or so ago, and
You keep saying
It
things and I
feared.
don't. Do you mean like you spoke to a mountain?
actually,
or like
a mountain showed me a bunch of visions like you described. Actually, very similar experience.
You speak to
heard it so
trees,
much.
Chris speaks to mountains
Gotcha. Okay.
and birds.
I can speak to trees
And
too.
other
I just
things.
tend to, yeah.
All right, now you're just showing off.
I tend.
No, I'm just saying that I. That is
It's
just a
about
hint.
this time. I think Farron might be done with the 10 minutes patching up Tulka. David?
Yeah, if you guys take 10 minutes, sure. Yeah.
It's been about
You can-
5 of talking at least.
Well, I mean, we don't have to like track that perfectly. We can do a little bit
Yes,
of
we do.
like walking, talking, and stuff too, if you want. How urgently are you looking to get to Nepetta? I'll say Lil John is eager. He
I
has
mean,
your
moving
we,
and
we
grooving.
understand that
Yeah.
she's under attack, so I think we're moving pretty
I think we're getting there, yeah.
expeditiously
Yeah, so
The
probably not
rambling
whole
is
thing.
happening as we move.
Yeah,
Correct, yeah.
True.
So,
true.
I don't think you get a full 10 minutes healing there.
All right, I'm just gonna, put
I
something
got-
soothing, some ointment on her or something. It's not gonna heal
I
her.
got it. I got it. I can. I'll give her a, what is it called? Elixir of life. She'll heal for what? Please roll.
But
For
Chris,
15.
don't use your resources. Let me.
I'm using my quick alchemy. It'll replenish in 10 minutes.
Okay,
Above
okay.
table, Chris is like, your dog's hurt. They just do it.
Okay, thank you.
Puppers is hurt.
Reese's hurt. Okay, you guys make your way forward. You get through the mangroves. You cross a little bit of mud, but in short order. Farron and Finn. You guys are walking along that. You're making your way very quickly along that familiar path, and up ahead you can see a large tree, a hut built into the side. Out front, Farron and Finn, the last time you were here, there was a cauldron merrily bubbling away as a couple of twig jacks, little branch-like humanoids, were running around and tending to stuff. There was a little grumpy face cat folk who was tending to the pot. This time when you guys come up, though, it's a very different sight. There are still twig jacks, but their bodies are snapped and broken, and they litter the floor of the path. The cauldron is overturned, spilt out onto the floor, the fire kind of crackling. Next to it, the body of Avi, the little grumpy-faced cat. You can just see the whiskers peeking under the hood. And as you guys get closer, you see the doors to the hut are open. And emerging through the threshold is a very odd sight to all of you. A sight that probably gives you all a little bit of pause. At first you think it's a centaur. Humanoid torso on a horse's body. Except there's something, they don't have a coat color. Farron, you know centaurs from the savannah. This isn't like any centaur you've ever seen. As he steps out into the light, you can see the flesh is actually metallic. And on the back are a strange contraption of wood and metal wings. So it's a metal centaur with wings. Draped over the back, you see the unmoving body of the dryad.
I cast stabilize immediately.
You got a little bit of distance
Okay.
for now, but as it's coming out towards you, it does look towards all of you. Its hands kind of positioned behind its back, and it's holding itself very upright as it kind of steps down, and it looks out towards you. Its eyes scan the group, and then they lock with yours, Cress.
Cress waves with the hand that's spotted. And they do cast stabilize. It has 30 feet.
You cheeky bastard. Give me the flavor of your stabilize. And just Cress right now, just Cress and this creature here. So Cress, give me the flavor of your stabilize as you're doing this. As you hand up, the spot, blatant.
The spot is blatant. Upon their hand, they've been marked for death by the monarch, and from it sprouts this golden rose tattoo, a symbol of the dream and the hope that lives within the edges of the dream. And yeah, I think cheeky as can be, Cress waves and blows a kiss, and gold petals from the tattoo whisk upon the air and settle upon Nepetta's forehead.
The dryad kind of shifts. You can see there were, as the petal hits, petals and leaves kind of flourish and sprout. Lively green shoots emerge from the forehead, almost in like a crown. The body is, I'll say your spell is effective. The creature looks back, and its expressionless face as it turns back to you, Cress, can almost seem frustrated if it weren't so sterile.
Uh-oh.
It removes its arms from behind its back, and at the end of its arms, you don't see hands. You see heavy coils of chain that ring and land in the mud with spikes on either end. And it's looking right at you, Cress. Guys, we're going to take our break here. When we come back, we are going into initiative. But before we go, let me move you guys over to the map. If you get back before me on break, you can kind of see.
We've got an awake dryad in the fight.
Oh my god, I can't believe
That's
you
all I wanted.
stabilized that right away. That's amazing.
It's at 30 feet.
Yes.
Just better than D.
Here, let me pull the token out so you guys can kind of see the.
Fog of
Can you
War
see
is
the-
up for me.
We got fog of war
Oh,
all
no.
over the place.
My bad.
It's
Okay.
foggy.
It's all
foggy over
foggy.
here.
Like
here.
just dark. So long. A long map.
Another chain Peku.
Jesus.
All right. Is it? Oh,
We're good. We're good.
Buddy.
okay, so yeah, this is the
I
thing.
see that those wings detach, good sir.
Couldn't help but
I
notice.
Good
can't
shout,
help but
good
notice.
shout. Good shout.
Oh,
The metal
MG.
wing
metal.
centaur. That's a lot. I know. I didn't know you
Yo.
had magnetic stuff, and
You gave me a
That's
metal
true.
staff that does all magnet shit.
that's true.
It literally does all magnet shit.
That's
Paying
true.
for it now.
So here, I'm gonna actually just move it out onto the steps. Nepetta.
Take that
Nepetta
X off of
stabilized.
Nepetta.
I'll take the X off of Nepetta.
Yo, that's a big ass frog though.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Oh,
Are we
this
not
guy?
gonna address the frog in the room?
That guy right there. Big frog statue.
What do you mean that guy
Frog
right
in
there?
the
Yes,
room.
David, the one that's as big as a centaur.
The one that's a giant frog.
It's a fucking frog as big as a centaur.
Oh my god. Okay.
With the little frog on it.
Yeah, it's got.
Very
It's the
cute.
Jiraiya.
Oh my god, adorable.
Also got a
So
backpack.
big.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be back in 10 minutes. Stay tuned for the next half of this encounter. See if we rescue the Dryad Nepetta. So go stretch your legs, get a drink of water, let your dogs out. We'll be back in 10. Thanks for hanging out.
Bye.
Bye.
Shh. Juan.
What's up?
Hello.
What up? Hey everybody, welcome back to Stealthy Elf Productions. We are here for the second half of session 28 of our Unearthed Inheritance campaign. It's a Pathfinder 2nd edition campaign in a homebrew post-apocalyptic world, and our heroes have raced to the witch's hut just past the dried mangroves outside the town, outside the ruined town of Damaril. As you guys have arrived, you see the... Hang on, that music really got me.
That is so
Happy.
That is some very happy music.
That was the pre
You
music.
see this metal centaur, winged, chained, Nepetta draped across its back as it's leaving her hut. It is locked its eyes have locked onto Cress, who has just stabilized the Dryad. Cress, let me just make sure we put you within 30 feet of Nepetta, just because I think here. You guys can actually move up. Let's have you move up to right about there. Can you guys see that marker?
Oh sure.
So we
I
are
could
close.
Just use the right tool here.
Oh my god. Please. Okay.
We are close.
Please.
Can I have Taruk in the trees? Is that cool?
Yeah, you can have Taruk Taruk has been kind of moving off as this thing's been like slowly and menacingly walking towards the party.
Alec, is Finn hanging back?
Nope. I didn't see everybody move up.
All right.
What about Lil
Okay.
John?
Little John's still on Tolka.
Don't forget about Tiny Jonathan.
Tiny Jonathan.
Small John.
Yeah.
I need John.
As we kind of come in and sees Nepetta, Little John goes, "What?
Cute.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, buddy.
What?
Little John's very sad.
Sad John.
But this thing, I will say too, also emerging from the building are 3 arbiters. And let's roll initiative.
Are my birds chasing them?
Oh, yeah. So actually, to that point, there was a big swarm of arbiters that was flying in. As you guys are now squaring off, there is a swarm of arbiters that are fighting a bunch of birds up in the sky. Like this whole forest, like kind of weaving in and out between branches all around you, are arbiters and birds. You see cranes. You ever look at a crane and think herons and cranes and think like, man, those things would be really messed up if they were to stab you? Yeah, they're stabbing some machines.
Okay.
They're grabbing some snitches instead. Yeah. So they're off on there. That all is happening around you guys in the wood, in the rest of these mangroves and forests here. Okay. So, Cress, are you still backpacking with Finn?
Yeah.
Okay. Finn and Cress, you guys can roll acrobatics or athletics for your initiatives because you're technically kind of maintaining that still. All right. Cress, you also cast the spell, so I would also be fine if you wanted to use your spell casting skill.
I'm up in a tree.
I will do that.
You're going up in a tree, so you could roll acrobatics for your initiative because you're kind of like positioning in the tree. Farron?
Am I still clumsy, by the way?
No. Once you're out of the bolus, you're no longer clumsy.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna stick with perception.
Okay.
You want the number now?
Yeah, go ahead, give us the numbers.
27.
So let's see. 27 for Farron.
I'm looking for. I don't have any attack spells prepped. I don't think so. I'm looking for where that is on here. I'm so sorry.
No worries. Finn, what are you at?
33.
33. Oof. All right. Taruk, where are you at?
Give me one moment. I'm doing
No,
math.
you're good, man. I gotta roll some stuff. Uh-oh. Guys, I don't think I rolled very well here.
Ruh-roh.
Oh no!
I think I might be
Oh,
first in
no.
initiative. I will say that. 36 for my initiative.
Holy boy.
Whoa.
I rolled a 19 plus 17.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
I am a master of acrobatics, and you said use acrobatics, and I said sure. Why not?
Sure.
All right.
I'll
Chris?
bug around and find out.
I can't find it. I rolled a 14 on the die, and I don't know what I'm adding to it because I can't find
What's your nature skill?
13.
Okay, we just add that for now because nature's your spell or your spell modifier, right?
I don't know.
Okay, as a druid, I'm pretty sure it is.
I think so, but I don't know.
It's all right. We'll go. So 27 for Cress. Okay.
Okay.
So putting us into order, then our current order is Taruk, followed by Finn, followed by the monster, the Zelkat,
no.
followed by Farron, Crest, and Arbiters, bringing out the end of the round. All right. So Taruk, my friend, you were up first. What do you do?
You see Taruk, I had the metal staff out because he's been moving with that.
Mhm.
I think you see him turn it to the other end and hit it against the tree, and you hear this resonance happen. As that resonance happened, I cast Magnetic Attraction. I can target up to 10 metal objects of bulk of 1 or less. And have them essentially get pulled to me. This includes like weapons in hands and things like that. Give me both those chains on my boy right there. I want both your hands.
Incredible.
And I can catch whatever's coming to me. So you see, as Taruk is grabbing this up as it's across the field.
Are you using your tail?
Oh yeah, it's tail
Oh,
snatching
cool.
stuff. Like something comes towards the face, he grabs it really quick.
That's great.
Are there any other
That's really good.
weaponry
Okay.
the enemies have
Okay.
that
Hang
could
on.
be
Let's see.
like taken from them?
Let's see. So these. Okay. So the chains have a reach of 10 feet. Okay. You said So the chains are going to start making their way towards you.
Mhm.
I'm going to have him roll, I think, like fortitude save to kind of resist the pull of your chains as they kind of just like pick up the string and pull towards the end, towards that tree. Okay. He's going to roll.
I must attempt to disarm the creature of the metal object.
Mm.
Sorry, I'm trying to read through it really quick. It's
No problem.
metallic attraction if you want to take a look.
No problem. I will say these chains are affixed to the arms. So the creature, unfortunately, is impossible to disarm. It's like built into him.
So what you're saying is we have to cut off his arms. Got it.
Yeah.
That's
one way to.
How far is the chain reaching though?
The chains are 10 feet, so they've got a range of 10 feet. So they are. Let me see here. Okay, you must attempt to disarm. So I will go ahead. We'll call this your attempt to disarm. So go ahead, make an. You can make a spell attack instead of the athletics check.
Okay. What's spell attack?
It's reflex. Yeah, so your spell attack modifier, somewhere on there.
There's too much information on this sheet.
Let me pull the demi-plane character sheet.
Anybody know where spell attack is? That'd be.
I'm still looking.
It's it should be on the. You should have like a. Well, shit.
I see my druid
Ranger
DC.
That's
No, but that's an
Probably
attack. No, it's not the same as an attack roll.
Now on demi-plane.
Yeah.
saving throws, hit points, initiative.
The sheet's taking a while to load up here.
Sorry.
I think.
If it's spell DC, then
I feel like it's your spell DC.
or not spell DC, or just our DC. Then
Your like class DC, because your class is a casting class, so I feel like it's probably the same.
Let's see here.
if it is, oh fuck.
It doesn't say on the list of your spells.
Yeah.
Like on mine for Timber, it says 19 reflex DC, like in the summary.
Sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, because it'll say it in like the thing. Yeah, because if you don't have a spell that has a spell attack, like an attack feature on it, let's see. Well, because I think we've done this before. Do you guys have your Path Builder sheets up or available? Just click into those.
Yes.
Yeah, just click into your Path Builder sheet. Let's find it there.
I got it. Okay, it's on there.
Yeah. Does it give the equation for it? Like, what skill or something?
No. If I'm being
That's
honest,
all right.
no.
But it gives you the number. So what's the number?
For me, my DC, oh wait, no, that's my DC again. Never mind. I think it's plus 11 to attack for me.
Plus 11?
Because it's attack plus 11 is what it says for that equation. So I assume it's plus 11 then, right?
Sure. Yeah.
We'll go with it.
Probably that. Let's go with that.
And then so disarm. What skill would that be?
So that's the skill. It's a spell attack. That's what you're rolling instead of athletics. So just roll that and plus 11. So I think you said you rolled a 14 plus 11.
I haven't rolled yet.
Oh, okay.
I am going to use a hero point on that though.
All right.
Not that much greater. 16.
16 plus 11, so it's
Total.
27.
Total.
Okay. Oh, okay. 16 total.
I did the math
All right.
already.
Yeah, 16 total. Unfortunately, against this thing's save, it is going to, like, the chains pick up, the blades come to the end, right? You can see them kind of like hanging out at their full extension, but just kind of yanks the arms back, snaps the wrists, and pulls the chains back out of your magnetic field.
For my last thing, I was going to say, if the chains are out, could I advance and grab the chains that are there, or could I like
Sure.
advance to where the chains are?
Yeah, so you can move up. Because let's see, because where the creature's at here,
Mm-hmm.
chains will come out to 10 feet. So chains will be right out to there. So like end of cauldron. Can you see that line that I'm making there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
you just gotta
and
get
then-
within range of that line.
Okay, then yeah, I use my action to move up to the chains, and then can I grab them, or is that another action? To
You
grab
can. It would be another action to grab them. So I think you're probably out of
let me
economy at
double
this point.
check. Yeah, I am. So I will not be doing that. I will be staying up in the fucking tree.
Okay.
And just be like, that's all I got, and give everybody the thumbs up, and that's what
Do
I
you
got.
still have one? Do you still have your last action then?
Yep.
Okay.
I
So
don't
you
have
can
anything
use,
to do
you
with
can,
it.
s- you can still use it for stuff like recall knowledge checks to learn about like a creature's weakness or
Oh, then yeah, I'll do that.
ACs and stuff like that. Yeah.
I will do that. I will.
Yeah, 2e has
recall-
still has like a lot of skill stuff that you can do with
Let
it.
me
Or you could
recall
also
on this.
move if you wanted to.
No, I'm good. Hit me up with a tree. Yeah, I'd like to recall some knowledge. Oh wait, did the other creatures, did they have weapons that were like on them?
Yeah, they're all built in to these machines. Yeah.
Um,
But I will say they are the ones that are like around there. They're certainly feeling the tug of it because they're all metal.
yeah, that only works for small objects that are like weaponry that I can disarm from people.
Okay.
Then yeah, I'll recall on the thing to see if I know any information on it.
Sure. Okay. So for these creatures, their type is actually religion.
That's fine. Shockingly,
That's
fine.
interesting.
Make a religion roll against it.
That is gonna be a 21.
21. Okay. Are you recalling knowledge on the big guy or the arbiters?
Oh, the big guy.
Big guy? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. 21. 21 is a success. So you can choose something from its stat block. You can choose like a modifier, its HP, a saving throw bonus, immunity, weakness. You know, does it have spells, any special abilities? Basically any sort of like stat block thing you can ask for.
Weakness.
Weakness? Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. It does have a weakness of spirit 10. So it takes extra 10
Okay.
spirit damage. Yeah.
Oh, good to know.
So I think Taruk, I think you see as Taruk does this metal attraction, you see it happen as the resonance of his staff goes off, and you see Taruk grab the tree again, and you see little twigs kind of wrap around his fingers as he like starts looking at this thing, and it's almost that same pulse of nature that you saw him hit with as he just blurts out and he goes, "It's weak to spirit," like instantly, like doesn't seem like Taruk even said it. It just comes out of him like the knowledge was just buried somewhere deep inside and he went through his own root network to grab it.
Ooh, very cool. Very cool. I like that flavor a lot. All right. Okay, Taruk, I think that's your full complement of action
Yeah,
economy.
That's me.
All right. Finn, you are up with our little boss on deck here.
Okay, I'm rolling to keep my backpack on. I don't want to be late to class, but I gotta hurry up.
Are you one
Um,
strapping it or two straps?
Oh, this is 2 straps right now.
Fair enough.
For fucking sure.
Fair enough.
34. 19 plus
34.
15.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'm going to use scene setting. Actor.
Paint us a picture.
Paint us a picture. I think Cress and Farron begin to get that scent of ozone in the air as around Finn's feet. He's still about 5 feet in the air. These crackles of electricity just begin to swivel around him. They begin to move, and his chest begins to ignite in that bright whitish blue light again, as he just looks at this thing. You cannot have them. And he will use his 2 actions to cast Blur on Cress, making them harder to
Ooh.
hit.
Oh.
Yeah.
So instead of the offensive sort of push forward, it's more of a reflection back, and Cress is now just a sort of like static version of themselves. They sort of jump from Finn's left shoulder to his right, down his back a bit, sitting on his shoulders.
Oh
They
my
sort of
God.
move
Yeah.
around, and yeah, it's gonna make you
Just
harder
going
to
like
hit.
that.
You become concealed.
All
I'm
right,
concealed.
that's nice.
That's
really good.
incredible. What the fuck?
Very useful. Very good.
Your backpack is concealed.
And then I'll look the concealed verbiage.
That's all right. I got you.
I'm looking it up.
I
I'm
think it
looking
makes
up.
it has to make like a
How about
flat
all of
check
us
to
look
try
it
to
up at the
target
same
you.
time?
You are difficult for one or more creatures to see due to thick fog or something obscuring, or some other obscuring feature. You can be concealed to some creatures, but not to others. While concealed, you can still be observed, but you're a tougher target. Creature that you're concealed from must succeed on a DC 5 flat check with targeting for attack spell. If it fails, you aren't affected.
Mhm.
Still,
Yeah. So basically, it's really a DC 5 flat check to basically target Cress with anything.
and then he's just gonna kind of grit himself because he's the one standing between this thing and Cress.
All right. Is that all 3 actions?
That's it. Well, yeah, first action to roll, and then the 2 actions to cast Blur. So I don't move.
Okay. All right. Okay. Creature's up. Creature is going to. Yeah, it kind of pulls its chains back. And then it is going to. Move forward. Sorry, clicking a whole bunch of stuff. All right, move forward about 10 feet. I think if I get to just about, yeah, you know what, we'll get right up there.
Oh,
That should put me in range of all of you. Tulka? Tulka's just out of range. Okay.
haha.
It is going to.
Fish, don't touch my dog.
Yeah, it's going to use 1 action to step forward. And as it kind of surges forward, you can see it just kind of leaps off the stairs, almost kind of riding a little bit of that magnetic energy. As it comes down, it's going to slash outwards with both chains. It's going to use its double attack feature, so it's going to make 2 chain strikes, each targeting a different creature.
I am
So-
going to use my reactive strike here as well, just to
as it
start
steps in,
chipping
yeah.
away at it. Yep.
Okay.
Holy shit, Finn.
Go ahead. I'll let you resolve that first, because that technically will trigger as it moves in.
That is a natural 20. Hold on.
That is great.
That'll do.
Sorry, just taking a picture quick.
I like to think this is like a little bit of like a kind of like almost like a cowboy draw,
It is.
right? Where like the two of them are just staring at each other as it moves in. It didn't even realize it was already in Finn's axe.
Ah, shooting from the hip. Ah,
So turned on right now.
I know. Me too.
So, I mean, without... Yeah, that's a 38 to hit.
Also
Oh yeah.
with you.
Well, with a crit, yeah, it's already.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. You got it. You got it.
And that's max damage. So,
Holy
yes, it
shit.
is. Ah, get him.
that's 38 points of slashing damage. Oh,
Jesus.
Oh man.
Oh my
That's
god, fighters.
juicy.
you don't seem to listen to what you're told. You can't.
You say that. It's your axe is like just embedded in its chest. I think the two of you are like face to face as you were saying that to it. The electricity just kind of crackling around the wound of it. It's going to, yeah, I think one chain strike definitely going for Crest because that is its programming, but the other chain strike at this point definitely has to go for Finn.
Makes sense.
It's got to make him against 2 targets. So yeah,
Make
one.
a check.
Give me that DC 5
Oh,
check.
that's right. DC 5 check to get.
I think it's just a flat D20 roll.
Yeah, just a flat D20. Yeah, it's a 9 on the dice.
Okay.
So this
Yeah.
does go through. Okay,
But that still lasts for a minute.
it's still there. Yep. Each targeting a different creature. So we'll do the Finn one first because he stepped up. Okay.
I'm not the stepdad. I'm the dad that stepped up.
That's a 38 to hit you, Finn.
That's a
Holy fuck!
crit and a half. Yeah,
Hiya, mama.
Okay.
crit and a half, baby.
This
AC's
thing can-
24.
Crit and a half.
This thing's gonna hit hard.
I'm being
Okay,
crit on.
so-
I'm being crit on.
This, and this. Right. Okay,
85
Finn.
points of damage.
Yeah. All right. 19 slashing,
Mhm, mhm.
7 electricity,
Let's see,
5
so
spirit.
11, and then how many slashing?
19 slashing.
Wait, 11, 19, and then something else?
No. Hang on, let me just check. No, 19 slashing,
Okay.
7 electricity,
Eh.
5 spirit. That's the total. Oh, wait, it's a crit.
Oh
I gotta
yeah, I'm
double
dead.
all that.
I'm dead for sure.
Fuck.
I gotta double all that shit. Okay.
19, 11, 7, correct?
19, 19, 7, 5.
1975. Okay.
Yeah. So 19 doubled is
1975.
38.
Good year.
7 is 14. 38 plus 14. 52 plus 10. 62 damage total to you, Finn.
Not far off. Okay, 62. All right.
You still
Yeah, he's
up?
bloody for sure.
Oof. Okay.
Yeah.
Not a lot of you are going to be able
but
to
I'm-
hang against this thing like
But
Finn
I'm
can.
bloody.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
But one attack is going for you, Cress.
Mm-hmm.
Chris.
David
That's
being a
that.
liar earlier today. This fight isn't
I-
really designed to be
Wait, what was he about to say?
I-
I'm scared right now. I feel like I saw the words coming out of his mouth.
Yeah, it's a nat 20.
No!
That's nat 20.
You're muted, Adam, if you're trying to say something.
Did you roll the thing to hit them first through the blur?
Yeah.
I did, yeah. I rolled a
Oh,
9.
okay.
You got a 9.
Well, fudge.
Hang on.
A nat 20, of course.
Guys, I'm not rolling a backup character, so if Cress is gone, I'll be gone
No,
for a
no,
minute until
you're
you can
not.
bring him back.
You're not going to be
Oh,
gone.
no. Let's see. Okay. That's going to be 4 spirit damage.
Is spirit
Is that
what
doubled?
replaced good?
Yeah, it's what replaced lawful. Yeah, to replace the alignment ones, yeah. So like lawful
'Cause-
and chaotic.
I have resistance 5 to lightning, and I had it to good. Is good still a damage type, or is that just
No,
spirit?
I think that's
now?
also lumped into spirit as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, that. So then yeah, so subtract that. So the 4 spirit.
Are you doubling it, David?
Which-
Yeah, that was doubled
For
already.
crit? Okay.
No,
Yep, that's
resistance
double.
5. That's nothing then.
Mhm,
Spirit.
mhm.
No damage there. No spirit damage to you there. Okay. 18 electricity.
Now
Which
you're
you have
resistant
minus
5, so 13.
13 electricity. Wow. The damage types, the slashing is what is where the difference is
Yeah.
gonna be then. Yeah. Okay. That's 28 slashing.
Okay. One sec. What was that?
28
what?
slashing.
28.
Mhm.
Okay. Anything else?
That is move and then a 2 action for double attack, and that will be it. That is its turn. Yeah, move forward and double attack. Yeah.
Okay.
2 nasty slashes delivered from this thing. All right, Farron, you up?
Oh, okay.
Cress on deck.
All right.
Nepetta just dragged along with you.
Baron is going to. Oh, Nepetta's being dragged
Well, Nepetta's on its back. So
on
just
its
moving the token
back.
along.
Got it.
Yeah, kind of like draped over.
I'm going to reach into my bag and grab the ball of twine that Chimney gave to me.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to use that here to try to trip him. Because I learned
Okay.
from Taruk's turn that we cannot disarm those chains from its body. So we're going to try to trip him. So
Okay.
I need a fortitude save for that.
Fortitude save. It's a 19 fortitude.
19. It's a lesser. Okay, that meets it. So, but you still fall and land prone from all of these twisting twine pieces wrapping around you and pulling at your legs. So,
Okay.
so yeah, so with a success, you still fall and land prone.
Okay.
Wait, what is? Hold on. Hold on, let me make sure I'm doing this right. This ball of hemp and twine resists efforts to unravel by hand. You toss the ball of twine, the twine unravels and animates, attempting to disarm or trip. 12 plus. Creature in the it says the twine, it's a twisting twine, lesser twisting twine. The twine unravels and animates, attempting to disarm or trip a creature in the square with a total of +9 to the athletics check. So I think I actually roll it.
Yeah, so you roll against its fortitude DC.
Fortitude DC. Okay. So I'm rolling athletics
Yeah, so you roll the athletics. Yep.
with my athletics modifier.
I think you
with
get to use your
+9.
attack roll. 'cause
With
the item-
+9 to the
+9,
athletic
yeah.
checks. Okay, got it. Cocked. Oh, 28.
28. 28 is a success
Fuck yeah.
against its fortitude DC.
Yep,
Yeah.
it falls and lands prone.
All right. We are fallen and prone.
Huh.
Let me
Okay.
do that one. Okay.
So that was.
So that was twine.
That was the
So that
twine.
was a success. Yeah. So paint us a picture. How does Farron hit it with this?
So she walks up, sees its 4 legs, 2 arms with chains extending off of them, and 2 wings, and says, let's see if we can take some of these limbs out of the picture. So she pulls the twine out of her satchel. That's an interact action. Second action to throw it. And these this twisting twine ball, it looks like a rubber band ball. And once it hits the target, it kind of like explodes into this miasma of like floating pieces of string and twine in I think it's a 25, no, it's just a 5-foot radius. It just hits him. So it's like they're like swinging around, blah, 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 and they like whip at his ankles and whip at his legs and pull his legs underneath him, and he falls sideways and he's prone. And then the ball zips back to my hand in a tight little action, and I catch it and I have it back.
All right.
And with my last action, do I have the economy? I don't think I have the economy to pull out a potion and administer it, huh? I would have to.
Action to draw the potion out, and then another action to, drink it. So yeah,
Okay.
2 actions.
So my last action will be a hunt prey on the creature.
All right, it is hunted.
And then
Mark with that.
Talca gets to go. And because Talca is so mature, she can stride towards the creature for free
Okay.
because it is hunted prey.
Okay.
And then she does get one more action on her own. So she will move up and bite at his ankles. Rawr.
Okay. All right, Tolka, give us the attack roll.
And he's prone, so this is a Jaws attack.
Oh, yep. So off guard for the prone.
Fucking mother of
Your
pearl.
dice are really not with you.
Yeah,
tonight, huh?
Farron's D20 is about to go to jail. Does
I'm sorry,
19 hit?
A 19, unfortunately, even with the prone, does not.
Okay. So Tolka's accidentally biting the twine around its ankles instead and does not make contact.
Well, it's also like metal flesh too, right? So the teeth are kind of like just up against where it's, at its most reinforced. Yeah.
Okay. Well, at least it's prone.
It's prone. All right. Cress is up. Arbiters are right behind.
All right. Well, Cress and Finn cannot survive another one of those. So, Cress is going to battle medicine Finn. Same flavor as before. Race car pit stop style. Bandages flying. Finn. It is a 14 plus 18, which is
32.
32, which beats the DC for Masters. So this is going to be. Nope. Five, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 plus 30, 42. You heal.
2.
And then Cress is gonna do the same for themselves. Oh, Finn, add 5 for the godless healing to that.
47. Nice heals. Oof.
Is that enough? That is barely enough. It's a 12 plus 18, which is 30. Oh, I'm through my D8 so far from me.
D8's come back. D8's come back.
I never meant to set you free.
19, 24. Jesus. 21 plus 30 is 51. Plus 5 is 56.
Oh,
Woo.
I can't heal that much. I'm full though. I don't have room. I don't have room for that.
Listen, being up the fill is not a problem.
And Finn, you're still looking hurt, correct?
I am 77 out of 108 if we were to equate health in a game to numbers.
Okay.
just to slap a random number on it.
Just to slapping a random number.
I did
Rough
learn.
estimate.
This is cool. That healing bombs have the splash trait, so I'm gonna healing bomb you, but it'll. Or I should wait until I'm fucking hurt.
Just say that.
I'm gonna.
I'll benefit from it.
Oh, that's true.
You need
Oh, and
healing
you're
back?
right next to Tolka, right?
Yep.
Tolka
Tolka
is
can
now
move.
up.
Yeah, we can move.
No, Toka's a
We can
little
move
bit
there.
ahead.
Are you?
Tolka
Okay,
can be
that
right
works.
there, though.
Oh, all right.
it's a
yeah, so
5-foot
you can get all
splash
3 of us.
Thanks, David.
Yeah, because we weren't specific about where Tolka was exactly. Because even from that position,
Is it
Tolka would
because
be
you
able to
feel
do
bad
stuff.
about hitting my dog?
No.
Okay, so you're gonna. This is aimed at Finn, but everyone's. You're gonna get the splash damage, or the splash healing.
Yay.
37
Sorry,
damage.
bomb's confusing.
No, you're good.
So Finn, you heal 15. What is the splash on here? Sorry.
Oh my god.
Good.
It
No, you're
depends
sorry.
on the
It's a
type.
lot. I
I'm
got
literally
three.
right back to where I was. You completely undid that.
3.
3 splash.
3 splash. Healing, not
3.
damage. I don't hit you.
News in, Cress bombs, Farron, and Tolkien.
Crest changes sides.
Crest
That's my
just
turn.
punches you in the face.
Changing-
Goes, does that feel better?
changing sides.
Does that feel better?
Do you feel good? Do you feel good?
So-
Yeah.
You feel good yet?
Everybody,
Also,
no.
everybody. So, Cress, you do heal all your allies, right? Because you can specify basically your allies, right? Like the
Yeah.
dude's not. Yeah,
The dude's
Um,
not.
He's not my friend. No.
he's not your friend. But
How
there is
do I
another
find him?
ally. There is another ally within range of Finn.
Nepetta.
Nepetta gets 3 healing.
On your feet, Nepetta. Time to help.
Nepetta
All right,
is
girl, get up.
awake. We will add you to the order, Nepetta. Because Nepetta has
Nepetta,
Oh,
HP.
that's
Fucking run.
exciting. That's big.
Run.
Nepetta's powerful, I think. I mean,
Plus, you're-
I
Rolled
think.
shit for initiative, but
That's okay.
As one might, as one does.
That's alright.
but Nepetta technically, well, actually, that kind of works out in advantage because then Nepetta can still take a turn this round.
Hey.
That's true. Hey yo.
Okay. So Nepetta's got, yeah, I rolled a 4 for initiative. All right. So,
It's all good.
Nepetta's in. Crest, nicely done. Anything else?
That's everything I could do. I yield my time, and the Crest whispers in thanks to Finn. You're incredible.
next time around, you should run.
Okay, let's get Nepetta. Let's get a Nepetta sheet pulled up here.
I'll
Okay.
hold him off.
I can't leave you.
And I can't let him get to you. He'll be gone for but a moment. We'll find each other again.
Nepetta. Right after, actually, so Cress, as you two are having this exchange, the arbiters are up, and we're just going to have them. They're going to go 2 after Taruk in the tree.
No!
Leave him alone.
1
Rook.
after. Actually, no. 2 are not going to go after Taruk. These 2 are going to put away their short swords, and they are going to try to grab Nepetta.
Wait, they can put away their short swords, or I thought they were attached to them.
Yeah, they just kind of like have interchangeable arms, so they just kind of retract the ones with
Oh,
swords,
okay.
and then the ones with clamps come out. They kind of retract their sword arms, they pull out their clamp arms, and they are going to try to grab. Y'all are cute. They're going to try to grab Nepetta.
Nepetta,
Okay,
no!
They don't roll very well, though. Hang on.
Yeah, they don't.
Against
No,
Nepetta's
no, they don't.
fortitude. Nepetta manages to avoid 1.
Fuck yeah.
And the other one, who rolled even worse.
Hell yeah.
I don't know you, but I love you. Keep going.
Yeah, as they're coming in and trying to grab it, Nepetta, she's able to kind of push back against them and fend them off for just a moment. All right, that's the arbiters. And then she is going to, from her position here, we're going to take 1 action to step away from asshole, and 2 actions to press her
Asshole
hand.
actions.
Yeah. She's going to take the other 2 actions to do the asshole actions. And what she's going to do is press her hands up against this frog statue
Oh,
that comes to
It's alive.
life.
It's alive.
maybe we don't
My
have to run.
new best friend.
Frog is alive.
We don't
The
have to
frog
run.
is alive and
Face
up.
is disgusting.
It is
It's the Get Rog monster.
It
absolutely
is.
disgusting.
Cute. Yeah,
I'm
it's
Let's
a
sorry.
see
frog
that-
monster.
Let's see that face.
Oh,
Look at that face. It's a
Oh,
frog with
look,
teeth.
and appropriately is eating something with a hoof. Look what it's
Yeah.
about to do.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I heard you like hoofed creatures. Boy, have
Hey,
I got a
bro.
hoofed creature for you.
Hey, bro. I heard you like them.
Boy, have
Oh,
I
no.
got a hooved creature for you.
Okay.
Taruk sees this frog get summoned, and Luminous is like, "That's my new best friend."
Did you hit my mom?
Yeah.
Frog will put you there, giant toad. Okay. Right. So unfortunately, it rolled outside of the initiative, so it's not going to get a turn. But that's all. That's Nepetta's full complement. We stepped away from asshole, and we woke up the frog statue.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah, it is a giant toad.
It is a
Right?
giant toad. Taruk, you are up.
Huge
A giant
mess.
toad has appeared on the field. A couple of arbiters are trying to grab at Nepetta. Another one making. Oh wait, the other one that went around at Crest was going for Crest. It was going to try to. It was going to take a shot.
It
at
has
Crest.
to
No,
roll.
I don't think it
Roll
was.
that fucking.
Oh, yeah.
Roll.
They got
Fuck.
that shit for a minute, dog.
Fly.
That's a 3. It misses.
Yes.
Get
It
shit
flies
on.
up with one action. It takes its attack, and thanks to the blur, it goes and attacks an incorrect image of Cress that it thought was there.
Cress watches it stab like a solid 2 feet above Finn's head.
Dummy.
Thank
So-
God. Thank God.
See the central eye kind of blink confused, and it's going to kind of look around. And I think it's going to take one. It knows Finn's pretty damn lethal, so it's going to just move back with its last action. Take some space there. Okay. All right, that is that. Taruk, you are up for real this time with Finn on deck. Boss right
Question,
after.
because again, I'm still getting used to the second edition.
good.
If I was to put something else to like immobilize something, would that make it harder to get out of being immobilized, or would it just kind of be a waste?
So it is possible. If it applies, so there's 3 like bonuses and penalties that can be applied: status, circumstance, or item. So if it is a like status penalty or a circumstance penalty or item penalty, then it will stack with Farron's, which I believe is an item penalty at the moment because of the.
The
Oh, no, that's
trip,
just a
no, it's
condition.
just tripped. It's just prone.
Yeah, so it's just got the condition. But you can, if you have something that can apply a penalty to like escape checks or to any sort of, skill-based checks, certainly.
Okay. Yeah, so you see as Taruk's tail wraps around the second staff on his back, and you see as the flash of his magic pulses down the tree through the ground, and you see as aptly tangling vines reach up and wrap and coil around this thing as it's already on the ground to lock it in its position.
Keep it there.
All right.
Fuck
What do you need
yeah.
from me?
I
Anything?
attempt a spell attack roll against the target.
All right.
And my
The old spell attack roll. So 11, yeah.
Well, fuck me.
Okay.
That's
Guys are mean.
okay.
3 actions
well,
to fuck. Just saying.
Ooh.
We established that.
Reaction.
Ooh. Interesting.
then yeah, that's gonna be a 14 because I rolled shit.
Unfortunately, a 14 does not make it.
Yeah, that's what I felt like that was gonna happen. Well, folks, I tried.
You did great.
Then... No, I didn't.
Hold on. Do you have a flank? Because oh, you're not. Never
I'm
mind. Because you
nowhere
have to be
close.
physically in the. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm nowhere close.
Never
True.
And then I will. Yeah, you know what? For safety reasons, I'll do this. I'll cast shield on myself.
Okay.
And actually, no, I won't. I lied. I'm gonna start my my arcane cascade for my last action.
Ooh. Okay.
So
Go
now
into your arcane cascade stance.
you watch as every point that is connecting to a tree, you see as energy is pulsing in between Taruk and the tree, as you can tell that magic is now freely flowing through him as if he is a new appendage of the tree itself.
Cool.
Ooh, that's really cool.
It's really cool.
The trees like kind of lighting almost with that same kind of like networky kind of and it's kind of coming up through you. Yeah. All right. Anything else, Taruk?
That's it for me. I'ma stay in this tree.
Okay. Finn, you up. It's prone and immobilized at your feet.
I think, yeah, Finn is initially going to look back at Cress and just kind of. Are you staying or are you going?
I'm staying, Fenris.
Okay. While it's down, he will make an attack.
Okay.
Am I considered flanking with Nepetta? I don't think so. She's kind of off at an angle.
She is kind of off at the moment. Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah. You could move But I don't think you want to
I'm
spend the
not
economy
spending
for
the
it, but
economy on that. Absolutely not, dude.
Yeah.
The fucking
Absolutely
Yeah.
not, dude.
the Nordic.
Yeah. That's Finn.
Fien.
What's its current
Fjöknó.
AC if 3 people are flanking it? Sorry, I haven't played
Yeah,
it.
it's
Oh, good
so
question.
it's off.
Yeah.
It's off guard to the people that are benefiting from the flank. So its AC is -2 to
So Tolka
at least at the
and
moment. Tolka and
Nepetta.
Nepetta, correct?
Okay.
And Froggy. And
Froggy
it's
Only
gets
if
no
Finn's.
bonus.
someone goes
Finn, you have a
opposite of
10-foot
Froggy.
reach, right?
Yeah.
So also Finn.
I do have a 10-foot reach.
There's no one.
There's no one
flanking with
directly
Finn and
Yeah.
opposite me, is what David's saying. So I don't. That's
I
fine. That's fine.
Yeah, we need to get a. Yeah, we need someone on like that side.
That
for
is
Finn.
still a 3 to hit.
Woo.
33 will hit. 33 will hit. Not quite a crit,
Oh,
but it's a
sorry.
solid
Let
hit.
me roll to maintain.
Oh wait, no,
crest then.
-2.
Minus
Wait, what?
2, so
Right.
that would be a crit, right?
-2, yeah.
Okay.
-2
So I'm
because it's
maintaining
prone.
natural 20 to maintain crest. They have their full action economy next turn.
Okay.
Yay!
And then so one attack to hit, one strike to hit, which is a crit.
It is a crit because of the prone. Damn.
Oh,
This is so good.
That shit adds
Oh,
up.
Hack
Holy
and
fuck.
slash, baby. Hack and slash.
10 plus 7. It's going to take 34 points of damage. I believe it is. Yeah, I guess it's normal slashing damage. I mean, it's a magical weapon, but. So 34 slashing damage on a crit.
Okay.
And then Finn is going to use his remaining action to move to get this fucking. To get Cress as far away from this thing as possible. While still maintaining like a close enough. Okay. Finn is going to move right over here and kind of tuck into this tree a little bit.
Couple things.
Yep.
It is blood. It is bloodied with that strike, and as you're moving, though, you will
It'll
trigger
take it,
reactive
yeah.
strike.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ugh.
So got you.
I'll
That's
take it.
fair.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
leave
Well,
him
it's
alone.
well worth it for the fucking bloodied.
True.
And a reaction spent too.
Yeah, exactly. Like I'm okay with that.
Guys, this is good.
Chris, are you on top of me?
29 to
I'm
hit you.
on. I'm on.
I
now.
hope so.
Hell yeah. brother.
Oh, yeah,
No, no, no,
I'm
no,
on.
no. Jump back on top, sweetheart. Go ahead. No worries.
It's cool. I'm a bottom. It's fine.
You shit. 29 to hit you, Finn.
29 will do it. It is not a crit.
29 will hit.
However,
Not a crit.
you'd think having a blue dragon bonded to my soul would give me some lightning resistance, but it
You
sure
know?
doesn't.
Maybe
seems
one
like,
day.
Seems like a
Maybe
flaw
one day.
from the
Not
the
today.
game master's design.
No, it's not David's fault. It's the
Aw.
it's Paizo's fault.
Come on, it's fun
Four
to
spirits?
brag on David.
Force spirit,
Force spirit. Okay.
9 electricity,
Nade.
10 slashing.
Suck my dick. Oh, guys, time out. I won. I'm at 69 hit points.
Oh,
Nice.
You just won
Oh!
Pathfinder.
Guys,
You won
I'm
the
now
game.
level-
Guys, we
I
all
I
had
thought
a
you
full.
get to do this sometimes. We
we
do
all
it to
had a
you
full
so
rest.
often.
Actually, you guys do it to me every week.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my turn. Maintain crest, bonk, get bonked, move.
You're my hero.
Okay. Solid turn, solid turn. Okay,
I'm bleeding my own blood.
it is up.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
It's
Nobody
going.
makes me pee my own blood.
It's gonna have to spend one action to right itself out of.
Damn right,
prone.
pussy.
It spends one action to stand up.
Haha.
Get up straight, bitch.
What a waste for you.
What a waste for you. And then,
Okay, now
The
I'm scared.
frog eats it.
And it's
it
like,
is
I said too
going
much.
to-
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna
How
spend
does
my
the
next-
immobilize work?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
so immobilize.
Yeah,
That's true.
They
Hang on.
immobilized.
It can't
Oh.
use any
Immobilized.
action that involves movement,
So
so
it can't stand
get
up. Can't even get up.
Give
Stay
Button
on
a
the
hero
ground.
point.
Floor.
Give Button a hero point. Hero point.
Get off,
Button.
get off the fucking
Good
floor,
call.
dude.
Lay down.
Take that hero point.
Yeah.
It goes back down on the floor.
Sit down.
Get down and
Sit down.
stay
It's
there.
trying to get up, but it's too tangled. Oh no.
You try to get up, stay there.
You
That's where
stay
you
Actually-
belong.
down.
The ground.
I just realized something too, Alec. I'm sorry.
What, Dad?
When it's prone, it takes a penalty to attack rolls.
Stay on the ground.
So, yeah, it didn't crit you last time. I'm pretty sure it would have probably broken your AC. What's your AC?
24.
24?
We already declared it. Just leave
Yeah,
it.
we already
we'll
declared
just
it.
keep it in
Okay.
mind for next time.
Yeah.
It is what it is. I don't want to go through the confusion of like, oh, well, then you regain this. And
Yeah.
then just, fuck it. I got hit. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
it
so
is.
it's got 3 actions. It's stuck on the ground. That only lasts for a round, right, Hannah?
Prone?
No, your thing? Or how long does it last?
Well,
Did
Taruk
I
did
try to escape?
immobilized. So
I
I'm not
missed.
sure.
I
and
missed.
Bruce
that would.
missed.
Yeah.
I missed.
I thought you immobilized him.
I missed.
You did with the thing with
I
your.
didn't immobilize him. I
blind.
just put him prone. I just tripped him. It's just a trip.
Oh, I thought someone
I
said
got
that.
confused.
So
I
then
thought
he's not
Taruk's vines
Not immobilized, okay.
immobilized him.
No, I missed with the vines.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
so he's not
Alright, so
immobilized.
then not immobilized. So we'll then. Sorry. Well, this is
You're
a
fine.
train.
Sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, a lot
We're
of
gonna go
effects
ahead.
going
We're gonna
on.
stand back up. And
Way
then
back
we are
down.
going
Pull
to
out.
yeah, back down. We're going to use the last 2 actions. It is going to look at you, Cress, and then it's going to shift its gaze to Finn. Feeling now that Finn, clearly identifying that in order to get to you, it has to go through Finn.
That makes sense.
It's made that calculation.
This is the
So,
first time
Finn.
it's happened, and I kind of wish it did.
It knows.
Yeah. Finn, I need a will save from you.
I need you to literally suck my cock and balls.
I need-
A
Depends on
will
the
save?
result. Critical success. We'll see what happens.
It's a good.
I hope
and
you
I was
critically succeed. I can suck in my
great.
cock.
I hope so too.
A will save.
William save.
William.
Where? Is that just that's just wisdom, right?
Or your. It
Oh,
should be
I see it. 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 I
It's
see it.
not just wisdom.
I see it. I see it. I see it.
No.
You have ranks in it. You have ranks in it. You want to add one of those.
That's a natural 1 for a 14.
Do you have a
That's
point?
critical failure.
Do you have a hero?
You get a
thought-
hero
no.
point?
You have a hero?
No.
You got one recently
Did I?
Yeah.
for
Yeah, when
something.
you did the reaction thing.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll use that.
I was like, no, I'm dead.
Okay,
That's
Yeah,
it,
okay.
guys.
No,
That's it. I'm fucking dead.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Okay,
I'm dead.
We're all
30.
dead if Finn dies.
30?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll
30 is a
do it.
success. That's good.
17
Oh.
plus 30.
So 30, you are stunned 1 with a success. As you resist its
no.
paralyzed
That
spell.
doesn't feel like a success, if I'm being honest.
Paralyzed is so bad.
Yeah, paralyzed is bad.
I know,
So-
but I'm like,
Stunned 1.
Stun is better
as-
than paralyzed.
Yeah, it looks to you, Finn, and
I can't.
as it
act,
kind of
fuck.
begins speaking, its voice goes into this sort of like almost like internet dial-up tone sort of sound
wild pull.
that emerges. Everybody, it kind of grates against your ears, but for Finn, it almost attempts to lock up your muscles. So you're just stunned 1, but you do resist the paralysis.
So you
That
become
is its
senseless.
turn.
You can't act. Stunned usually includes a value. So stunned 1.
It's one action.
You would lose.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
got it. Okay.
Okay, Farron
Way better than
is
paralyzed.
yeah.
Yup.
Farron is up. Cress on deck.
Okay.
Yeah, way better than paralyzed.
Okay. I was not thinking at all about what I'm going to do on my turn. I was totally in it. Okay. But
What am I up
After
to?
Cress, it's Toad.
I think I am interested in trying
The second it's stick. See if it'll go away. Hey,
That's
dog.
crazy.
I'm sorry.
Doesn't seem to have one. It's
Damn. Oh, it's a Ken.
That's why
it's a
doesn't-
Kendall.
That's why he's so mad.
That's why
Kendall
he's so
centaur.
fucking mad.
A centaur
Mhm.
not having a cock, particularly a monster throbbing dong, is insane.
Mm-hmm.
God damn you.
Tell ya. I don't know what
Fair.
I don't know.
No
What Paizo
wonder
was
he's
thinking with
so
this
angry.
monster design.
No wonder he's so angry.
It is, man, so handsome, but no, it doesn't know.
No dick.
Look, you can
No
see on the
balls.
picture.
Yeah.
Guys,
Check, you can see there's no dick and balls in the picture. Therefore,
No dick.
Got a
I've seen
cloaca.
statues with more.
it's cloaked. Gotcha.
It's cloaked.
Okay, we have to
Am
kick
I?
him from the table.
It's cloaked right now.
Alright.
So cloaked.
David, does this statue have a cloaca?
I'd like to
It's
recall
like almost-
knowledge on the cloaca.
Misery, misery, misery.
Is that what
That's
you do,
you've
Hannah?
chosen.
What do you do, Farron?
Oh. Okay.
Frantically reads.
I'm gonna do an assisting shot on this one.
Okay. We're assisting.
We're helping. So we're gonna shoot with the hunter's bow, and it is hunter's aimed. First shot of the round, so I get a +1. Okay. 14 plus 16, 31.
31 is a hit.
Okay.
Not a crit.
Regular hit will do 5 piercing. And
Okay.
the next person to hit it or to attack it gets a +1 on their attack.
Okay. All right. Next attack on it. So, all right.
And then
Anything else?
I'm going to command Tulka again to attack.
Okay. So +1 to Tulka's attack.
Yeah.
And a -2 to this thing's AC, right? Because it's flanking.
'Cause it's flanking.
Tolka's flanking with the
Flank,
Nepetta.
yep.
Correct.
Yep. Correct.
So let's see what Tulka can do.
That's a
Fuck it
Yeah.
up, baby girl.
Okay, so it's a say it again. It's a +2.
+1 minus, so -2 to its AC. You get a +1 to your attack roll.
+1 to attack.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
It's a 28.
Oh,
28 hits. 28 certainly hits.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Get it, puppy.
It's gonna be
totally critted, right?
Oh man, am I gonna really have to kill Tulka this
7?
session, guys?
No, that's cocked.
Oh wow.
7 and 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more piercing.
Let's go.
And
Nicely done.
then
Oh, and for my next
And-
rig.
And then
And then.
Oh, again.
Then I think I have enough to. No, I don't. No, I'll attempt to recall knowledge.
you can move too. Its reaction is spent.
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Okay.
You can do what you like.
No, I'm gonna recall knowledge. Let's get some info.
Okay. Religion.
Religion? Fuck.
Religion, yeah.
Do I have that? Yeah.
These things
Okay,
are-
I do.
Found out its weaknesses, so.
Mhm. Yeah, we know what its weakness is.
Oh, it's good. 31.
A 31. Okay. 31 would be a crit. You can get 2 pieces of information here.
Okay.
You can get current HP. You can get AC. Any reactions? Again, anything on the stat block.
Anything on the stat block, you say?
Any 2 things on the stat block with a crit success.
Let's go. Current HP.
Current HP. 63.
63.
Mhm.
And I can just ask what its reactions are, or if it has any
Yeah, if
reactions.
it has any, yeah. It does have a reaction. The only reaction it has is the reactive strike.
Reactive strike, which is triggered when?
That's whenever a manipulate or move action or actually a range attack within its space, within a square that it can threaten, it'll take an attack at.
Range check. Okay.
And it's used it this round.
And it's used
It
it
has
this
used it
round.
this round. Mhm.
Okay, 63 guys. Let's get them. That's my turn, and Tolka obeyed my command, so
Mhm.
Tolka's done. Well, Tolka gets 2 actions if I command it.
Talk-
So
take a second attack
yeah,
with
let's
the
just have Tolka
map.
attack again.
All right, with the map. Get him, Tolka.
So it's what, -5
Minus
plus
5.
1?
Plus
So
1,
minus
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 5 plus
4.
1 minus.
So just
And-
-4.
And
Oh,
you
I know.
take
minus two
I'm
to
tracking
its
its AC.
You take minus
I'm
2
tracking the
of
AC.
that. So
you tell me
minus
the total.
4.
Yeah.
So much math.
No, it's probably not gonna hit 17.
17 does not hit, unfortunately.
Makes
So
sense.
Tolka's just snapping.
Gnarling and snapping at jaws. All right.
I always think about that moment in Princess Mononoke where it just like picks up his head and just
Yeah. Just like,
it's such a good
that's the part where I'm always thinking, like, how did Ashitaka live through? You know,
Yeah.
if any part of the movie,
Seriously.
that part particularly. All
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Chris,
we're done.
you up, Cody on deck.
press you up.
I'm a crest you
So-
up. Sorry.
Chris, you up.
Taruk yelled that it is weak to spirit damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And David,
Oh, no.
the what was good is now spirit for my dragon
Yeah,
touched
all
focus.
all of the alignment types are now spirit. There are no more alignment type damage.
Finn, how
good,
high are we in
evil,
the air?
lawful chaos.
10 feet up.
10 feet. 1 second. I have to zoom out. Okay. 10 feet up. 80 foot.
Holy shit, what are you doing?
They're calling it a tactical nuke.
I'm
Kamehameha.
It's not
Zoom
it's
out
not
here.
as cool as you think it is. I don't hit very hard.
That's okay.
So if I'm 10 feet up, this won't
Mhm.
hit Tolka, correct?
No, you can
Because
shoot
this
him,
guy's
don't
tall
you?
enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing's a large.
Just making
creature.
sure I'm not going to kill that dog.
Good looking out.
Yeah.
Well, here, this is the
Plot
thing.
twist.
And technically, it's coming from Finn's square anyway, right? Because you're backpacking on Finn.
Oh, that's true.
Backpacking.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
So over.
Press special beam
that's an
cannons,
arbiter
the
right there.
fucking-
That's an arbiter right there.
Cool. Okay. Cress is going to use 2 actions to point their dragon touched focus, the broken blade of their deceased husband, and a golden light extends so that the blade seems no longer to be broken at all, but made rather of sunlight, something that we haven't seen in quite a while. And around that sunlight crackles electricity. There is once again that scent of ozone in the air. And I'm going to use 2 actions to extend a line, an 80-foot line, at this entity and the arbiter. I need basic reflex saves from both.
Basic reflex saves from both.
Yes.
Okay. The big guy rolled real bad.
Uh-huh.
I love that.
That's a 4 on the dice, so 22 for big
Woo.
guy.
The normal failure.
Normal failure. Arbiter is a reflex, you say? 19 for Arbiter.
Also a regular failure. Okay, so I'm
Rolled
gonna
well,
roll the
but it's a squishy creature.
I'm gonna roll the good damage first because I know because that's spirit.
Mhm.
So I
That's
know
spirit
that
damage,
this dude is weak to it.
yep. Mhm.
Okay.
You'll add an extra 10.
79. Oh, you just add it?
You just add 10.
Oh,
You just get a
Jesus.
raw 10
Okay.
added on.
It's the same way that you like subtract 5 from a
Oh,
resistance.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's 19 good damage then.
So 19 total?
Yeah.
With the 10? Okay. Oof.
Yes. It's just 2d6 for each of these, and then the lightning is 11.
Ooh, we're getting close.
Hang on. Okay. Okay, you're really close.
Ooh.
And you said
I'm so close. I'm so close.
the spirit damage alone
Imagine.
is
19. They said.
the arbiter.
19.
Yeah, and then with the lightning. Yeah, this arbiter in the back here is toasted. Shot out of the sky. Shot through the eye.
And you're too late. Okay. Cress can tell that this guy getting closer to anyone is bad. So how do you work? I'm sorry, I'm reading.
How do you work?
How do you work? I forget every time. Okay.
Me
So,
with
for my
every
last-
ability ever.
I forget. I'm gonna throw a tanglefoot bag at it.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Leave everybody alone. I felt Finn tense up, and that made me. I'm gonna use a hero point because I rolled a fucking 6, and that's just not gonna do it.
No, that's not gonna do it.
That's not gonna do it.
No, a 6.
Rolled a nat 20.
What?
Huh.
Come on, Nat
I
20.
rolled a nat 20.
You rolled a nat 20. That's a hit. That's a critical hit.
Yeah, it.
Um,
This has got to be it.
Successful hit.
This doesn't do any fucking damage, but
Yeah, this
on
isn't
a
a damage
critical
one.
hit, a creature in contact with a solid surface becomes stuck to the surface and is immobilized for 1
Oh.
round.
Oh.
And its wings are tangled.
Thing that happens to everything else. Oh, it's wings.
happened?
Fuck yeah, dude.
The target can end any effects by escaping or spending a total of 3 interact actions to carefully
Ooh.
use
Oh,
substance.
turn gone.
A whole
buddy,
round.
next turn, pussy.
Oh.
Okay, that's my
Oh.
turn.
That's a good
Cress, give us the
turn.
flavor of that last one. Is it's just shot by lightning by your focus, and as the spirit damage kind of reels through it, you can see the machine part of it. I mean, its eyes are flashing, going between conscious and unconscious. It's starting to smoke. Its wings are starting to look real rough, holes and everything in them. And then you stick it down and really pin it down. How do you do it?
I think if I can incorporate the world into it,
No, not allowed.
there are some birds who are no longer attacking arbiters. There aren't really enough to attack. They can't get close. And so the Tanglefoot bag, the reason it critted, like that hero point, it would have missed, right? And I think that the birds to whom Cress spoke earlier have picked up the bag, and with it there are also pieces of the wiring from the Brahm in their beaks. Maybe they intended to use it for their nests, but instead they all dive with the Tanglefoot bomb. It explodes on this creature, and they wind it with pieces from the like the natural organic matter within the Tanglefoot bag that grows exponentially upon bursting, but then also with the pieces of coiled wire from its brethren.
Yeah, absolutely. I think too, similar with the idea that Taruk had, they're kind of like pinning the chain down as well. They're perched on its wings and picking at the little mechanics. You can see the wings struggling to flap as mechanics are removed, and they're like pulling these birds going at them. Yeah, that's sick. Oh man, anything else, Cress?
That's all I got. That's my
Okay.
turn.
That's really good
that's all.
turn though.
That's all, huh?
That's really good turn. With that, I think you'll see Nepetta's gonna look across the field from the other side of the thing. Now, you and Nepetta have not met,
No.
but I think there's seeing the world, seeing the natural world respond, Cress, between the wild song and that last attack, and seeing how much this machine hates you. Nepetta looks at you from across the field, nods, and looks at the toad and nods, and the toad is going to just open its giant jaw, and we're going to take a jaw strike.
Hell yeah.
Get it! I can't read.
Struck by lightning.
What happens to a toad struck by lightning? I don't want to
think I
know.
know.
Everything that happens to
Yeah.
everything else.
Yeah.
We like this toad, I thought. Okay, toad is, that's going to be... Toad is just going to make it, because with the AC brought down by the immobilized. Yeah. That'll do her. Okay. So that's gonna be some damage from Toad. Not enough to do it, but
Could you imagine if the toad killed him?
the Toad just takes its head off.
Honestly, it might.
I kind of would
I'd
be
be
upset
fine with it.
about
I'd be
No,
fine
it
with it.
Someone's
eats it
gotta
like in
do
the
it.
art.
That toad has teeth.
Like in the art, it's eating something with a hoof. It's just eating.
It's
this
true.
thing.
Fate has foretold this event.
So Toad, second action, will use grab.
Wow.
Because you said bit, and it is going to grab now with the bite. So
And
it's going
shake.
to make a have to use a strike, attempts to grapple with the partner. Okay. 15 plus that against your fortitude. Just doesn't grab it. It does have a. I'll tell you, Crescent Farron, you definitely know this. It does have a swallow whole ability.
Oh,
I
that
thought
would have
about.
been
It has a
amazing.
cock and balls ability.
It has a little ability to swallow whole. Although I'm reading it now, it limit is up to medium-sized creatures, so this wouldn't have worked. But
Oh, okay.
it does have the front torso of this thing like captured in its mouth. Does a good bit of damage. Last action for Toad. Let's see.
Bite again, buddy. You'll make it. I know.
Actually, what it will do is, with its
You got
last
this,
action,
King.
because it did. Hang on, so it successfully attack. It did successfully grab. Never mind, that's right. Toad, you know what? Let's just try to grab again.
Grab,
for the grab again.
grab.
Get
Suck
him.
him off.
Oh, yeah.
No, unfortunately not. Toad will not suck him off today. Toad is trying its best, but
Goes for
this
the
thing
chode.
is resisting its best. All right, arbiters are going to go. Let's just do these arbiters real quick. Cress, you're too far away. These arbiters are going to go here, and they're going to try to get at Nepetta.
Yay.
2 actions to get a position.
That has like 3 hit points. So.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
But they're just trying to grab her, which is not very, which is
Not going to do damage.
Never
Yeah,
mind. She's got
we-
this shit.
We did see that he was carrying her on his back. They want her for something.
Yeah.
They're trying to make that bitch fresh quick.
Oogle Thor
Yeah.
Babian.
I'm sorry.
Arbiters,
Come again?
arbiters
don't
don't,
have
to, I
make
would
it, so
need a
they're gonna back
sandwich.
off.
Arbiters are going to back off, you said?
Nice. Yeah, they're gonna they went in, they tried, they rolled shit again.
They
They're
went
fucking
no.
up, bud.
No.
Yeah, they went in, tried,
Fucking
no,
up.
all right, take distance again.
That's so
all right,
real though.
Yeah.
Nepetta,
Yeah,
there.
fair.
Nepetta.
It's
What can
okay.
Nepetta do? Nepetta, should you heal?
Nepetta should finish him.
Probably
I think
so.
she deserves it.
I think Nepetta should take care of herself.
No, you
I think
should
Nepetta
take
should
it
take
yourself.
I think
That's
Nepetta
right.
is going
Both
to.
both actions are empowering in different
That's
ways.
true.
Just use this reaction already too. This is a good chance for her to get away.
Hmm.
Get the fuck out of Dodge, Queen.
Hide
Run,
behind
girly.
the toad.
Yeah,
You know
he can't
what?
do shit. She should teabag him first.
Yeah, just a quick little
Just a little
nutsack.
Blop.
Does Nepetta have a nutsack?
David, can we do a recall knowledge action?
Can we do a flat roll?
Nepetta does have a nut sack. It's got
Fuck
all
yeah,
sorts
dude.
of various nuts in there.
Wow,
Yeah, you saw it sitting on the shelf. in her-
Because she's a dryad. That's good, David.
Brazilian
Yeah,
nut.
you're on point.
Okay, she
That's
will have Nepetta
walnuts.
use a
Has
quick heal on
anyone seen
herself.
Best in Show?
All right.
Best in Show, you guys. OMG, you have to see Best
Okay.
in Show.
Like a dog show?
Yeah,
Top of the order.
it's making fun of dog
Who's
shows.
next?
It is making fun of dog shows. Top of the order, Taruk with Finn on deck.
Hang on, let me see if I
And
can
then-
find a GIF.
Is this
True.
little fuck still up?
It's still up.
Great.
It's still up. It's stuck to the ground. It's bitten by a toad. It's pissed off.
I'm gonna jump the fuck out of my tree, my safety tree, land
Okay.
right in front of
Going
it,
all in.
and I'm just gonna go fucking Mario.
All in.
Party.
Arcane Cascade is up,
Arcane Cascade is up.
which means Spell
so
Strike is recharged, right?
It is. I don't have spells to do it
Aw.
with, but
Oh, you have
we
cantrips?
haven't long rested in like 5 sessions.
Do you have cantrips?
Actually, I do. So you know
I think
what?
You can put a cantrip on it.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm putting a cantrip on it. I'm putting Gore Claw on
Oh,
my
yeah.
thing. So
Yeah.
alrighty, let's
Up
see
that
if
damage.
I hit. So to hit with my metal doing two-handed, that's gonna be a 25 to hit.
Do you get any bonus for the metal stuff right now? I'm trying to remember because that thing was a minute, right?
No.
No. Okay. 25 is a hit though.
Yeah,
Hey.
25 is a hit.
This has got to be it.
Eat him.
Maybe. Maybe.
It's David. I can almost guarantee. Solely based off of what I have to add together right now. So give me 1 second, y'all.
You good? You good? And actually, Adam, if you know what, let me do one thing here. Just if you move here, you'll actually get the flank. It's
Great.
still a hit.
That's where I moved.
Yeah.
That's where I moved.
That's
Still
where
a
I
hit, but now that's where you get the flank.
Crazy that I guess that's crazy that
I think roll
that-
20 glitched. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I
what
should've
does the
refreshed
flank
my page, my
add
bad.
though?
You're
I forget.
generous. Thank you.
What does the flank add?
It was just -2 to its AC. It doesn't change. It doesn't quite bring it into non-crit range, but it certainly like makes the hit that much
Okay.
more assured.
Gives you the
Uh,
potential for future crits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, true. Plus what is Gore Claw? So bludgeoning 13.
Okay.
And then I'm sorry, bludgeoning 15.
Okay.
Because I have also the +2 to force because I'm in my arcane.
You're in your arcane cascade.
Woo! Such a pretty name.
5d6, and then I'm
Yeah.
going.
Yeah,
Then the
buddy.
Gore Claw lands another 19 on top of that.
Another 19 on top of it.
Jesus.
Magus
Taruk.
are stupid.
Daddy.
How would you like to do this?
Yeah.
All right, so I think
Yeah.
you've seen Taruk like try to pull this thing. He's connected with nature. He sees this dryad get brought back, and at this point, it's like we've all pinned this thing to the ground multiple times. And he's like, "I'm fucking done," and just dives out of the tree with the staff already behind him, and comes down directly on this thing's back. And you just hear as it hits. I think there's this resonating like pulse that goes through it, and it is this flash of like pure animal like instinct into this thing where you feel like you just watched an apex predator claw at something as it falls into multiple pieces, as like where it hit it actually acted as a claw like carving through its entire back, and it's now
Yeah.
in pieces on the ground. And it's like I think Taruk like stands there and goes, "Can we fucking sleep yet?"
I'm fucking tired.
I'm fucking tired.
Taruk leaps out of the tree, staff overhead. It
Oh.
comes down. There's the sound of metal just rending as
Oh.
creature is bisected, dirt sprayed up around you. The toad, kind of howls back in like a victory croak. Tulka gives a victory howl at the same time. The birds up above also sing joyously, and Nepetta looks over the battlefield at the party, grateful, obviously, for the rescue. And friends, with that final strike and this creature vanquished, that's what we're going to call this session of Unearthed Inheritance.
Ugh.
And we'll be picking up here in a couple weeks.
Good one.
Nicely done, guys. Nicely done.
Holy schmoly.
Okay.
I don't want that thing.
Nepetta's rescued. The dryad is safe.
I was just like, I don't want that
Her
thing to
house
have
is so
another
cool.
turn. After
It's
she
true.
lost
This is
it.
really cool. We'll get to explore and put it back together. Okay. Friends, as we head out, let's just do a quick round of goodbyes. Let's say who you were, who you played, where folks can find you if you'd like them to do so. Let's start with Alec.
Hi, everybody. My name is Alec. My pronouns are he, him. You can find me all places on the internet at Tales Archived. I played Fenris for you this evening. I also play Nrim in Heroes of Histaeria New World Rebellion on this channel. And when I'm not here, you can find me at Tales Archived. I'm the Archivist of Known Realms Telesh. I produce games like God Killer Sinner Sacrifice, who has their finale next week, so be sure to tune in and check that out. And I will be, doing some other stuff over there pretty soon. That's me.
All right.
Sweet.
Adam.
Hello, I'm Adam or Mr. Adup. That's MRADDUP, he, they pronouns. You can find me here playing in this game where I was Elder Taruk. You can also find me here playing in why am I blanking on names all of a sudden? Because I'm
New World
tired.
Rebellion?
There we go. New World Rebellion. My brain completely was like, that's not what it's called. Could never be called that.
You're good. You're good.
But I'm in that game too. You can also find me over on Tales Archive soon, where I'll be everybody's worst nightmare but hottest dream. There you go.
That's so accurate.
It's a fine line to thread. All right. Button.
Hello, I'm Button. My pronouns are they, them. I'm Blue Button on social media. I have been playing Cressida. And when I don't play Cressida, I play Amanita in New World Rebellion. And I play Sugar Pea over in Outlaws of Alkenstar. And when I'm not on this channel, you can find me over on Tales Archived, where I play Echinacea Belrose in the Known Realms Telesh campaign. Except we're in Drukmesh. Except we're in the elemental plane of air. So it's not. We're in a new known realm, which is a different plane. And when I'm not playing them, you can find me playing Anorian Springtide in the upcoming Pirates of the Dual Seas campaign. Their voice is my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Anorian. Hannah.
Hello, I'm Hannah. I've been playing Farron Balmyard, badass bitch with a bow, and a wolf. And when I'm not playing Farron, I'm playing Pamini Knuckle over on our Cincy Saga campaign. And then I'm also playing Hazel over on New World Rebellion. And when I'm not there, I'm playing... Fuck, I just forgot my character's name. What's it? Ramona. I'm playing Ramona Loveless over on Outlaws of Alkenstar. Gunslinger.
Yes, but
Remember that hawk too, And I think that's it. Oh, and when I'm over on Tales Archived, which I am occasionally, you can catch me playing Miso, a monk with a cat face body. Cat folk monk. I'm done. Cut me off.
Face button.
Go follow
No, keep
Tales
going.
Archived. It's awesome.
All right, guys.
I really mean that. It's awesome. Go follow. Okay.
Yee. All right, guys. I've been your GM this evening. My name's David. My pronouns are he, him. And I am the game master for all of our Heroes of Histaeria games. That is Unearthed Inheritance, Sandsea Saga, and New World Rebellion. And I also am the GM of our Outlaws and Alkenstar game. So a lot of Pathfinder 2nd Edition, really. And then a whole bunch of other projects. And then over at Tales Archived, I play Whistle in the Known Realms Telesh campaign, our Hobgoblin Soul-Forged fighter. And I will also be in the upcoming Pirates of the Dual Seas campaign as the Gentleman Thief Pirate and really just debonair misfit, gin and tonic. That's me. All right, friends, we will see you. No Tales from Terra, no Terra Machia tomorrow. So then it'll be next Saturday for Sandsea Saga. Yeah. All right. We'll see you then. Goodbye, everybody. Have a good
Goodbye.
Good deuces.
Shh.